We are back. There was some technical difficulties. We got them figured out. Unfortunately, the game is already over. It did end in a draw, but you can see my caster has changed. I'm here with...
Hiya, how you guys doing? You can catch me on Playing with Power. I'm a newest member of the Commander Format panel. You can reach out on adnos.gg or follow me on all social medias at HigherMTG.
Hell yeah, I got Higher MTG here. You were the TNT player in this.
I was.
Yeah.
Dude.
Okay, so what made you bring Tim Thrasios to this?
So Frenzy of the Falls happened in Niagara Falls, and I got a chance to meet a lot of the East Coast guys. Shout out to my boys out in Jersey, shout out to Jorman out in New York, and I got to see Tim Thrasios in a turbo shell, and I loved it.
Which is wild.
Yeah.
I don't know anybody, I wasn't expecting it.
Yeah, oh man.
This is gonna be slow, and I was like, whoa.
Yeah, it's super hyper aggressive. It utilizes all these dark ritual style cards,
Dark ritual.
And the idea is to just win as fast as possible. And I really liked it. I played it in the Critical EDH League and did really well in that. Yeah, so really enjoyed it, and brought it here today. Try it out.
So you picked it up in New Jersey?
In New York. Yeah.
Okay, on the East Coast. Brought it over here to California.
Yeah.
And it was doing some shit. I want to ask you about that huge, heavy interaction turn. You had seen the mana drain flashed, right?
Yeah.
And then we saw you pick up a Swan Song.
Yeah.
So you knew you could handle that one. Talk me through that turn and what ended up in this huge DC pile where you just like lost almost all of your deck.
Yeah, so the idea was I knew that Orvar had mana drain, and I knew that Ian was drawing cards, but he was so low on mana that I figured that this might be a window. And he threw out the Mental Misstep, and I was like, I think I can still get through this. The deck itself doesn't really... It has a lot of pivots. There's a lot of cards that you can kind of go to if you need to. I still had Vamp Tutor in hand, and so I was like, okay, if I don't hit every single way I can win, especially if I don't hit Thassa's Oracle, I feel pretty strong about still going into this. I still have Endurance in hand, so I can Endurance my own graveyard, get everything back, and I still have a bunch of draw engines, so even if I go all in, mess it up, I still have the backbone of Esper Sentinel can still get me there. I still have Heuristic Study. There's like all of these ways to get back into the game. And Lively Dirge there is just grabbing Thassa's Oracle. I have Demcon in hand, but I had to use the Demcon to defend. So,
there was a fight over that Lively Dirge. And then the Red Elemental Blast out of nowhere. Like,
I was like, son of a...
they gotta have it. They gotta have it.
Yeah, every time. Yeah. The Red Elemental Blast came out of nowhere. I think in that moment, so in Tournament EDH, you really want to focus on when to try and push a draw.
Yeah, find your windows.
Find your windows, yeah. And I think before the Red Elemental Blast like resolved, I should have said, hey, are you putting a draw on the stack? Because I probably would have accepted there, because my fear was that Ian wasn't going to be able to do anything on his turn, and that the Orvar player just didn't have enough gas to do anything on their turn, and then Magda untaps and wins.
Yeah.
So we were really like in this what are we going to do kind of strategy once we resolve the stack down to Lively Dirge. Yeah.
Okay, so let's get to that. The game did end in a draw. It's not a loss, but it is a draw.
Yeah.
What was that conversation like when we got to the draw conversation?
Yeah, so Comedian had a ton of cards in hand, right? But no mana. He was so low on mana. If he had gotten a colorless rock that said make mana, he would have won. So he had 3 mana. 1 mana was a Mox Diamond, and 2 of his lands were mountains. But he had Culling Ritual in hand, and all he needed to do was cast Culling Ritual, make 1,000,000 mana, and then from there he had interaction. He had double interaction Nas in hand.
Oh shit!
But he just so happened
protected,
right?
Yeah.
So his thing was, I'm gonna put can anyone cast a spell? I can. He would cast Force of Will, offer his own Force of Will to make 2 treasures, and then cast Culling Ritual off of that to draw the game. That's how that conversation started. Nothing happened, which was kind of like a bummer. So he just sculpted down to 7. Handful of interaction. Orvar cast a spell, allow me to draw multiple cards, because our original deal was for me to only draw 1 card on Heuristic Study per round. And so Orvar passed, and then we went back to Magda's turn. Magda had a fight. These 2 decks that have been just sculpting interaction the entire time. We said, hey, we want to just push a draw on the stack. And he's like, show me interaction. We showed him interaction. He's like, all right, let's call it a day. Yeah. So round 1 is a draw. It's 1 point. I'll take it.
It's 1
It's
point.
better
not
than
no
0 points, right? Yeah,
100%.
yeah, right?
And it was a wild game. It was cool to see your deck kind of do the thing, see Magda start to like make that engine go. That was scary.
Yeah.
But thank you for being here. Thank you for talking with me.
Yeah, thanks for having me on,
MTG.
man. Hey, man, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. We're going to be right back, but don't leave. We still have more cEDH for you. Cool. Okay.
Sweet,
yeah. Thank you for that.
Thank you so much.
We like missed like
What's going on, y'all? I'm here with,
Hey, I'm Ian, also known as Comedian MTG Online.
and unfortunately, his match ended up in a draw. So, what are your thoughts in like that game? Like, it was really exciting to see the stack get to the point it was, but from your position, I wasn't really sure where you at because you had fish for I think 2 to 3 straight turns, and then it kind of we did have some technical difficulties, but it did end up going to a draw for that. So, what was like going through your mind throughout these turns with the fish and like your 2 resources?
Yeah, so obviously like being super land screwed there, right? Like I was, you know, I think I joked about it maybe like 35 minutes into the game, right? After the Magus resolved, I was like, listen guys, we know I'm not winning this game, but you know, I'm here to contribute as much as I can, right? So essentially my out for me was hitting a draw there, or as you saw, there's probably, because I don't think the audience heard so there was a conversation that was being had after Higher did the big push, where essentially if I had drawn any 0 rock, I could have countered my own spell, launched a Culling Ritual, and at that point, I had like Veil Summer, Nas, and Force backup, so that would have been pretty insane. And then we were talking about like, okay, is there any way that I could do a Tame Culling Ritual there to like reset Magnus Board? Because obviously he was going buck wild. But then Higher had imprinted Vamp Tutor under his Chrome Mox instead of the Orcish Bowmasters, which left him exactly enough mana to not be able to do that. Long story short, would have been a cool play. Magda was like, I had Tybalt's Trickery anyway, so none of this mattered.
There's interaction no matter what you look.
So yeah, the whole thing was definitely very interesting. And honestly, I think had we gone for that line and had that switch around happen, I think Magda would have got there off the Trickery. So would have been an interesting game. But yeah, I assumed for a very long time I was not in any position. I had a small window of light there at the end where I was like, maybe the Promised Land, and then my deck was like, no, you don't play lands. What do you mean?
Who built this list?
Yeah, I don't know, some guy.
So you're starting off your day on a draw. How are you feeling? How are you feeling about the tournament? How are you feeling about the draw?
Tournament feels great. Love being here. 5 rounders, starting out with the draw. It's like, it's not a loss, but far from optimal for sure. It's, you know, 5 rounders are tight, right? You essentially, you have to get that. We're thinking with like 88 to 90-ish people here, it's like 12 or 11 points to top cut, right? At the end of the day though, like if you know, I've kind of been on a streak lately where I'm just hoping to like get games, right? Like I've been taking draws very minimally, or in positions like we saw there where it's like, I am by far the only person at this table who's really not putting a threat on the table, so I'm like, yeah, you guys have fun, man, I'll draw, like whatever. Just getting kicked in the corner, right? So like, you know, I don't love draws, as I said. I really have been pushing for wins lately, even if I'm playing like slower, more methodical decks. But at the end of the day, all you can do is do your best to win, and if the deck doesn't present the opportunity, there's not much you can really do, right?
Of course, right. So you're on Sultai Marlin. What is this list? Explain to me what this Sultai list is.
Sure. So I have a feeling people are going to have even more questions when they look at the deck list, because there's a lot of really weird choices in there. Because I'm assuming everyone's assuming like fairy, elf typal kind of stuff, right? So I've kept the package to like as minimal of those as possible without, you know, making Maryland useless, right? So I have all like the Mana Dork elves, and I have like Cloud of Fairies, right? So not going super hard onto the theming. At the end of the day, the best sell for me on this commander was Sultai Food Chain, right? Sultai Food Chain.
Sultai Food Chain?
Yeah,
this is a food chain list?
Oh, absolutely a food chain list.
Are you a firm food chain wins games believer?
Well, oh man, I've been on the food chain game since before Play to Win was preaching food chain win games, but no, I love those guys. But like food chain, I have always been a huge fan of. I'm one of the few people who like did like the Master Transcendent in Sultai back in the day, right? So I've loved Sultai Food Chain, and this is arguably the best Sultai Food Chain commander ever printed. So
okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, thank you for joining me.
Man.
It's great watching you play, and I hope you kick ass out there.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Take it easy.
I forgot my hat.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's my bad. We're back. Go ahead.
I swear to God. Welcome back. We finally got our pairings in.
Yes. Yeah, we're getting ready for round 2. They're shuffling up right now, but we do have decks. So we have seat 1 on Dihada, which is something I've never heard of in CEDH.
I love Dihada.
Really?
Awesome deck.
Okay. Well, I'm excited to see it.
Fuck yeah.
Seat 2, what do we have?
We have Shannon on Sisse. Super excited to see Sisse. Sisse's super just consistent. Just a consistently good deck.
It's one of those things where like a legendary pile can just get out of control.
Yeah.
And it's like
Good 5-color pile, and it's legendary. Like, you get to play some cool, unnecessary cards in CEDH.
Yeah, 100%.
That's what's cool about it. That's what's super cool about it.
Seat 3, we're gonna have Jesse on Bruce Kamal, which is I heard called Naya Stacks.
Naya Stacks.
Naya Stacks?
Yeah, we're gonna. I don't know what that deck does. I've only seen Bruce Ikra. I don't know what this deck's gonna do, but I'm excited, and hopefully
Bruce is always alarm bells in my head. I'm always worried about
if they
whatever.
ever cast it.
True.
If they ever cast, they might just be for colors.
Yeah. And lastly,
And C4, we got Zach on classic Blue Farm. Probably the best deck at CEDH.
yeah, you don't get more classic than Blue Farm.
I fucking hate Blue Farm. I hate that deck.
Staring that shit.
I can't. Why does it fly? Partner was a mistake. I swear to God. Partner was a mistake, bro.
Heated hot takes.
Not even. That is the most mild sauce.
I like Partner.
You like Partner?
I play Dargo Tevish, and I know that's bad. I know it's bad, but Dargo Tevish is so fun. I love having 50% of my win con in the command zone. That's so fun.
Boo this man.
Damn. I like Partner. You got the players shuffling up right now. We're gonna get into this game, bring you some CEDH very, very soon here. But for now, I think Partner's okay.
Partner fucking sucks.
We're having fun. It's a Cosmic Crown 10K CEDH event. We're doing it. Lompoc, California.
Lompoc, California.
cEDH. cEDH. California EDH. It's on the map. It's on the map, bro.
In Lompoc.
Yeah. It's on a gold saber-tooth map. Okay. So, like we said, we have two weed vendors here. 420 friendly event. A lot going on out there. And we're in a brewery, so you can get a drink, you can get a smoke between rounds. But, you gotta make sure you're in that headspace to play.
Honestly, do you though? You could just vibe it out. You could just build a Tully and just vibe it out if you're really gonna free vibe.
No, not a Tully, bro. God, I hate it because it feels inevitable. You just can't stop. It's so much every time. And if they can get that they muster up a turn 1 Atali, that's when you're like, well.
It's my favorite play in CEDH.
Oh, hell no. So we gotta start going again.
I just like watching them cast everyone's, because it's just like, they don't care. They're not on stat. They're just banging on the table with the Tallies like that. It's awesome. That's my favorite. That's my favorite.
It's really effective. It's really effective.
It's hella effective.
It's hella
and
effective.
No one plays creature counter spells, so it's like.
Real. I don't know. Tail's End. I think Tail's End should be played more.
We just got a message in from the Croc.
The Croche?
The Crochet. It's winless stacks, so.
So we're gonna be here for a minute.
This may go to time, potentially. Ooh.
All right.
Who's hyped to see a stacks deck? What is this name? So Kami Cat 8.
This is gonna be a problem.
It makes sense that Kami Cat 8 is excited for stacks. So win conless, you gotta win, right? You don't just stall. That's not how you come.
I think the win con is
just beat face
depression for your opponents.
I don't think self-player removal is the correct answer.
No. I think it's one of those things. I remember playing Standard for a while. There was an Azorius and an Esper variant of just no win control.
Okay.
Where they just played 5 mana Daddy Teferi, and they were like, I'm just gonna hold you down until you leave this table.
Right.
And maybe that's what we're gonna see here. I'm not excited to see that, but change my mind. I can always be persuaded if something's cool enough.
I don't think this is gonna be cool enough.
No?
I don't think we're gonna see just nothing. And like, what colors are they? What are the colors?
Naya. You got every stacks piece under the sun in white. That's the stacks color.
Just in from the crochet. So Kamal is the win con. 8 mana overrun every turn.
That's pretty good.
That actually is how like a just beat down.
Yeah.
Just whoop ass. It's valid.
Yeah. And if you want to talk to us, you can get in the chat. You can tell us how wrong we are. We don't believe you, but you can say it to us. I love Kamal. I used to play Kamal Jeska because that was just a banger. You just try to recast Jeska a bunch of times, cast Kamal once, and then right at him.
Right.
Yeah.
I liked Timna Kamal for a while. Thought that was like an interesting take on the deck. Like a Kiki come into it. Oh. Ooh. Yeah, a Kiki joke. I feel like if you're in Naya, I feel like you should probably be on the Kiki Jiki combo line. Like I feel like a baseline, you should I got this in my back pocket. Worst case scenario, 5 mana, fuck you.
A little swing lethal lore for you here. Our boy Plunder Lord played Naya Zoo in Modern. That was like his shit, and it was just the most toolboxy thing ever. But it was Kiki Jiki combo. It was like, it was one of like several combos in the deck. But going back and playing those Modern games and like him telling the story of like how toolbox that is, and just Kiki Jiki winning whenever you need it to, essentially. That's a wild pool right there.
I'm glad I never played Modern with Plunder Lord. Yeah, no.
Death Shadow. Death Shadow forever. Grixis Death Shadow was the shit.
Grixis Death. So he likes to throw.
I'm a little freak.
Plays bad cEDH decks, plays bad Modern decks. I don't know.
You're probably right. Only games I ever lost in Modern were because I killed myself in Grixis Death Shadow, and I'm fine with that.
Before 80-minute rounds. What is this?
Yeah. We're in tournament EDH here. Remember, these are timed rounds. These are timed rounds. You got to get it where you can get it. I mean, we saw this last round, right? We saw it go to a
draw.
A draw.
Right.
But like there was only like.
But they didn't go to time.
But there was only like 20 minutes left in round.
That's another turn. That's another turn.
Yeah, true. One
That's another turn.
Yeah. Okay.
We got some.
Yeah. How do you feel about how we do it over here with draws? Because I know in Europe they do restarting the game.
What?
Yeah. Fully run it back.
That sounds like shit. I like if the table just comes in and like, hey, either I'm gonna let them all win or I'm not gonna let anybody win and we're just gonna fucking run it, just going to draw, giving you your point, moving on, because you do need to hit the points you need to do the points to get to the next round. Like you want to make top cut, so you need points, and 1 is better than 0.
Seat 2 is Shannon on Sisei.
Correct.
Yes.
Correct.
Yes. Seat 2 is Shannon on Sisei.
Now I specifically hope Sisei loses.
Ooh.
I don't know why you called them out. I hope they lose.
Ooh. Oh no. Oh, I need the mic. One thing I like about cEDH is the fact that like when you introduce somebody to cEDH, they often think there's no wiggle room for politicking. There's no like
and that's
talking your way out of it.
The best part about it is like I feel like there's more talking in cEDH than in casual. Like in casual, I don't even argue for myself anymore. I'm like, fuck you, I'm trying it.
Yeah,
but
and in like cEDH, it's almost collaborative. When somebody's like, hey, here's my win.
It's like a skill check. It's like a skill check.
Yeah.
It's a skill check for like, hey, not only do I have a counterspell, you have to use your voice as another form of like interaction. Like, oh, maybe we shouldn't let this resolve. Maybe we do let it resolve so we can stop the third player. It's just a whole pot. It's a whole pot of bullshit.
The Yathas is called.
Yeah.
It's interesting. I love talking. You can fucking tell, right? So when we get to those moments in cEDH games where I gotta advocate for myself, I'm gonna fucking advocate for myself. He's the threat. He is the threat, not me. I'm chill.
See, I like playing decks where like I don't even have to politic. I like playing decks where it's like, stop me, stop the race. I'm on the run. Shout out to TK. I'm running the race.
Oh shit!
I'm racing, and you gotta stop me. Which one of my bullshit cards are you gonna try to fucking counterspell?
It looks like the players are shuffling up, presenting cuts. We're gonna get into this game very soon. I'm almost sure of it.
I wonder who is first.
First.
Guess we'll find out. I
We'll
think they're still mulliganing right now.
Some beautiful sleeves. I wish y'all could see these sleeves. They're so beautiful, and they're all for me because you can't see them. What was that? Okay, I think we're figuring out mulligans.
What commander do you think we're gonna see probably with the best record in it today? Just a shot in the dark. best record. We've seen, who did we see last round? We saw Orvar, Magda.
Yeah.
We saw TNT, Tim Thras, and then we saw Marlin, which Ian said is the best Soul type food chain deck to date.
Really?
That is what he said.
I mean, he knows more than I. If he says it, I believe it. I would love to see Marlin pick up a game or two here. I think that would be really, really cool to see a hero, a commander, win on pre-release weekend. On the weekend they come out. To take a 10K on your pre-release weekend?
That would be kind of
nasty.
Sick. Yeah, that'd be kind of sick.
As far as who I think has the best record overall, like the day 2 decks, I gotta be honest, I'm biased. I want Dargo to finish somewhere, and I know in my heart Tevish can't take it, so I'm gonna go Dargo Timna.
I would love to see a Timna Dargo list come across.
Timna Dargo. Timna Dargo makes day 2, top pod. I'm gonna put my bet on Timna Dargo.
It's gonna be a Mardu Summer. I think Mardu Summer is gonna be Mardu Summer.
Hot Mardu Summer.
Hot Mardu Summer?
Hot Mardu Summer.
Hot Mardu Summer. That sounds like a really nasty hot dog flavor.
I like that.
Hot Mardu?
Not the look, not the look. Oh, that's my bad. That's my bad.
I feel like Hot Mardu tastes like shit.
Yeah.
Who I think is gonna be, I think Blue Farm's probably gonna win this. Like probably at least gonna be with the best record into the all reliable. I just think like it's hard. It's hard to beat this deck. It's hard to beat the deck. It's really good. It's got all the answers. It's playing the best cards in cEDH. I think it's got it.
Yeah. A trope is a trope for a reason. A classic is a classic for a reason. And Blue Farm has withstood that test of time. It makes it very often.
You good?
Oh, okay. Blue Farm? Okay. Mulligans are continuing to happen, but we did just hear that Blue Farm is mulliganing to 2. Like full mulligan to 2. That's wild. So you were just talking up Blue Farm.
Blue Farm's gonna win.
2 cards? At 2?
2 cards in hand.
Okay, we're gonna get to the game right now. Let's go. Yeah. So we have a pregame.
Ooh, Gemstone. Hell yeah.
Love that card. You know, I traded that for a a grave crawler.
Oh hell no! Fuck no! I traded a really good card for a really cheap card.
Okay. So we have Dihada first.
Oh hell yeah!
Okay.
What? So Dihada's playing off a 3-card hand.
Yeah, no, and Dihada drew up. That's 2 decks on a mulligan to 2. Oh.
Mardu lists are fast though. That is the one thing about Dihada. Dihada is lightning in a bottle.
Okay.
So I'm not super down on the Dihada player for this. Sisse, I do think Sisse as a 5-player does have to keep hella cards. So.
We're seeing an immediate crack from Sisse.
Okay.
An immediate fetch crack. Okay. So we're gonna see some play on 1.
No.
No?
Not probably. Maybe a Soul Ring. Unless it's fish time, and I fucking hope it's not, because I hate fish.
I think that's a Savannah, so I don't think it's fish time yet, but we could see a buddy.
I'm a good man, Savannah.
We could see a buddy. Oh.
Oh.
Sarah Ascendant. What a beater.
That card is stupid. That card was not designed with Commander in mind, even a little bit.
And you know what? Fuck it. Who cares? That's fire.
I do.
1 mana, what is it, 5/5 flyer? 1 mana, 6/6 flyer? I need that. I need that. Okay.
Oh my god, it's a stupid ass Stacks deck.
It's the Naya Stacks. Okay. I have a new favorite. Naya Stacks.
Oh.
Oh, what are we showing? What are we showing?
Oh, we're getting, he's juking us a little bit. He's playing with our feelings. I think he's teasing us a bit.
Mm-hmm. Blue Farm hasn't picked up their cards yet.
I wouldn't either. I think Pain.
Yeah. Yeah. So. Zach and Nate both on a 2-card mulligan. That is painful. That is painful. But you know what? We're still early round 2.
I think Blue Farm might be worse off than the Dihada, though. Dihada, like I said, any Mardu deck that exists right now is just fast. Mm-hmm. It takes very little. Jesus Christ, Shannon. He's stunning on him with his brick of a hand.
That's the Darth Vader sleeves, bro.
Are they?
Those are Darth Vader sleeves.
Oh, those are hell.
Do we have some Star Wars Unlimited representation here? I think we have to. Let's go ahead and get him off those sleeves. That's Star Wars Unlimited. Ooh. Okay. Okay. We had another. Is that a Triumph? Okay. I think we had another technical difficulty, so we're going to come back here one more time. We are going to figure this out. We're going to bring you this game. But Was that a Chiome from Dihada?
I can't really tell. Oh, we got it back.
Okay, and we're back. Let's get
right back into this game.
I think what could be a Watery Grave.
Water Grave. From Dihada?
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
From the Mardu?
I was thinking, there's a Grixis Dihada. No surprise, I like Grixis.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, so
LED early.
Oh, this hand's bad.
Blue farm. Well, you know what?
Wait, what's happening?
That's mana.
Oh, gonna
Yeah.
draw themselves out. They're gonna draw
I mean, if
themselves
you're
out.
gonna keep a 2-card hand, you might as well keep a 2-card hand that makes 4 mana.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Play Timna. It's a Surveil land, not a Triumph.
Surveil land, okay. Yeah, command tower. Yeah, blue farm. You said blue farm might be worse off on this too, but I don't know. Having the LED.
That's a singular card. What is that?
That is a beautiful Scheming Symmetry. Oh, I love that card. I love a Scheming Symmetry. I think we're getting some chatter about where the
Target is.
yeah, the balance
That's
of the symmetry going.
That's a 2 Vamp Tutor card, right?
2 Vamp Tutor.
Okay, yeah.
Yep. You trade the 2 life for 2 people Vamp Tutoring. Okay. Some pitter patter of the hands here. I love.
I'm gonna mold too. Really?
Oh, I think. Hey, you know, if you both go down to Mole 2, you might as well both get a Vamp Tutor.
I just have like an unrealistic belief in Mardu deck's ability to do fucking everything from nothing. You know, so. I've lost to so many Mardu decks. You're like, oh, they're fine, they're not doing shit. And you're like, hey, what if I just won real quick? You're like, oh, no, that's chill.
So it did go to blue farm.
Okay. I mean, but what do you get? You have no cards in hand. Like, what do you get here?
Resources?
They're more than likely gonna draw a card on the next turn. So, well, yeah. Me, I'm hiking gonna go get fish.
What did we see resolved here next to the Sarah Ascendant? Is that a Delighted Halfling? Delighted Halfling? I think that's getting
ass
word now.
Pretty ass Delighted Halfling.
Weather report: Delighted Halfling seeing next to a Sarah Ascendant.
Wait, was there a deal made that you have to show the card for the tutor? Okay.
This is what I'm talking about cEDH. I love the collaborative politicking, right? Like offering a tutor is so valuable. You'll show people what you get.
Right.
Like it's just so interesting.
That's good.
Really, really fun. I think both players have
taken their maximum time to resolve this damn card.
Okay. Oh no, we're still tutoring. Okay, we're still tutoring for one of them. Okay.
No, the blue farm player didn't have a card in hand. So are they still deciding?
I think they are still picking. I like Crochet's thinking. I wouldn't want that Ascendant hitting me either. Oh, an Esper Sentinel. Okay, there's card draw. There's card advantage, there's card draw. You know, Marty's down, not out.
Tell you, it's gonna happen. No one's gonna be paying attention, and then that's it. The Marty deck just wins.
Is this Esper Sentinel on the board? No, the mana wasn't tapped. And this is a Scheming Symmetry, it goes on top. So, is the Sentinel
I
the
think
tutor?
that was the deal they both showed?
They both show. Okay.
That seems
we haven't
kinda-
seen Blue Farms yet. Okay.
I think Blue Farm's keeping it as hidden information.
Okay.
Interesting. Okay, yeah. Hell yeah.
I think we're getting a creature tutor from Shannon Sisse right now.
Worldly Tootly are
Worldly
Tootly.
Worldly Tootly. Okay,
Worldly
Flanders.
Tutor on Instep or Upkeep?
This looks like Instep.
That's fine.
That's why we had the early crack, the early fetch.
Okay. Yeah.
So we can Worldly Tutor.
Ragavan. Hell yeah.
I mean, if you're looking for some value.
I fucking hate. No, Ragavan's chill. Right. I mean, he can't attack the stacks.
You know what kills him? Bowmaster.
Bowmaster was a mistake.
I think we can finally agree on something.
That was a mistake.
Bowmaster,
child.
awful.
I mean, that wasn't step. That wasn't step. Hell yeah.
So if we get Blue Farm actually flipping their Scheming Symmetry card here, we'll have 3/4 of the deck with top of the deck just shown. Just public knowledge, top of the deck. Everybody's playing with Future Sight. We got to find a way to get Bruce Kamal to flip the top of their card.
Made a Worldly Tutor over there. Boo.
We don't see it.
Boo this blue farm.
Okay, we got to land.
Okay.
Okay. We might be doing some shortcutting here just to get the card resolved. No, we're going to take the time to do it?
Guess.
Okay.
I love it when you take your time to get in there.
What are the odds he grabs a red source?
I just love the fact that everybody is shuffling as much as they can right now.
This is cEDH. If your deck's not in your hand, what are you doing?
I hikey just want to see this the Saracen just get down.
Yeah.
I just want to see it just go places. I think that's a taiga. I think we got a green-red land. Yeah, this is for sure monkey.
Yeah.
And it's not dash though. Okay. Oh, I guess the only good attack would be Nate here. If you dash it, yeah, it's really not worth it.
That's the only good attack. You can only swing into an Ascendant or a 1/3 Timna.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Big booty.
Bumper.
She got a bumper.
And we're back into the card game we're talking about. There's 3 mana for. Ooh, Cutsil. I love this card. I love this card. It's card advantage when you can meet its second ability.
He draws on Saracen at hitting.
Yeah.
That's fire.
Yeah.
And the first Saracen to strikes.
6 damage and draw a card from Cutsil. And was that life gain?
Yeah. Saracen has life.
Saracen. Yeah. I don't know how I forgot that.
Yeah.
That is a 12 life swing every time you attack it.
No. Saracen is stupid.
That is beefy.
I think we're having
Blue Farm picking it up
too. I think they're having a conversation about how Cutsil actually works.
Do you want to go over the interaction real quick?
So Cutsil says, if a creature deals combat damage and has greater power than its base, draw a card. Saracen is a 1/1 that gets +5/+5 if you're over 30 life. So easy day. You get to attack with your 1 mana 6/6 flying lifelinker and draw a card. And then plays a mom.
Stacks is looking powerful in this
seat. I was talking a lot of shit about the Stacks deck. I kind of want to see the Beat Face deck go crazy.
Honestly, me too. Are we gonna see a Stacks deck just kind of like power out the win? Like the slowest stack deck just power this one out?
That'd be kind of fire. With the mom too? That's free damage. Mockingbird targeting. Maybe Ragavan here?
It can hit anything with mana value 1.
So if you play for
Ascendant.
just 1.
Ascendant.
But I don't think. Are they still over 30? I think they might still be over 30.
39. 39 life.
So that's probably in a. Oh my god, it's a perfect Timna attacker.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah, that's good.
Ristic Buddy.
Ristic Buddy. Now tell me this. Do you Mockingbird into Esper if Esper's on the field rather than Ascendant? Or do you think Ascendant is just correct here?
I think Ascendant's just correct because you're on the Timna plan, right? You're on the Timna plan and the almost guaranteed draw with Ristic Buddy's pretty good, but I think just drawing through the Timna plan might just be better, especially because you're gaining life and you see this is probably going to be an issue with the Stacks deck.
100%.
So being able to stabilize yourself is probably pretty nice.
A real quick pass through Nate's turn, just,
Ristic Buddy pass.
And would you believe it, we're back in the deck for Sisei?
It's my favorite thing.
Hey, I mean, does every Sisei have pick up your deck put on it? I know the Celestia one does. I know the 5-color one does.
Oh my god, all the Sisei's fucking tutor.
They say pick up your deck.
So in one way, what card got played though? Did I miss something here?
Yeah, there's a card over here in the graveyard. It's a white card, I believe. See if we can get a closer.
Can you get somebody in chat to run by what that is?
Crosh is holding it down. I love their idea of dashing at Tymna for that Esper Sentinel. I like that a lot. But, I mean, just keeping it overturned is good, right?
They got an artifact creature, so is that Enlightened Tutor?
That's a Haywire Might.
What's happening?
Oh, is that Enlightened Tutor?
But what's the other
You
mana
get an
type
artifact
for?
or enchantment.
Or was this Instep? Is this Instep again?
I mean, he didn't play anything but Monkey last turn, so
Okay,
this is
probably just
got to be Instep.
Damn, back-to-back top deck tutors? That Instep is pretty good.
I'm gonna venture a guess and say that deck is made up of only good cards.
Probably.
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah.
Safe
Safe
an
guess.
insane guess on that one. Mm-hmm. But what is this Sisse looking for?
I don't know. Because what does Haywire might even hit on this board? Esper Sentinel? That's kind of
No, it can't even hit Esper Sentinel because that's a creature.
a non-creature. Yeah. Nothing.
Rhystic
Study. The only correct answer ever.
Boo this man again.
How dare you? Rhystic Study's the best.
It's hella good, but I mean, maybe the Sisse player is just trying to do a little grinding right now.
At least the Sisse player has beautiful sleeves, so we can keep looking at their deck every time they pick it up and tutor.
Dead ass.
Okay. And the priority window at the end of the turn is passed, and I think we're getting to Shannon's turn.
Oh, I was gonna say, what if they don't have a land? What if? Oh my God!
And we're back in the deck. Can we get a?
We need to get a timer for every time someone's just naughty
in the deck. Oh yeah. No more.
Okay, that was quick though. That was quick. They knew they were good this time.
What are the odds they got a blue source?
Probably a lot.
I'm gonna stop saying that once they stop tutoring lands. Tutoring the card I need, tutoring the land I need.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think they're just goldfishing their deck.
At this point.
This is just
I think they just
optimal
really
deck
enjoy
plays.
looking at what's in there. Mm-hmm. All right, where are you sending this monkey?
Do you have no good attacks?
I mean, you got Nate. What? Wait.
Reb.
REB?
So that means that
wait.
Mockingbird
So what is
Sarah
this?
Ascendant.
Yeah, what is this? What is this Mockingbird then?
We're gonna figure that out. We're gonna figure this out. We're gonna figure out what this bird is, because I need to know why you don't block there. That's wild. Like you see the Rhystic Study, you know there's 3 mana. It's a Rhystic Study. There's not interaction there.
There's not a combat trick.
Yeah.
Like,
we're gonna figure that out. You know what Rhystic Study doesn't deal with? This fat ass board state from Bruce Kamal.
you know, you might be. I kind of was. Well, they don't have enough mana yet. I want to see this Kamal come down.
I would love to see that.
It's a Ragavan?
It's Ragavan for Ragavan. Wow.
That's wrong. I don't care.
That's wrong. That's wrong.
Don't care. I'm
Wow.
going Sarah there.
Sarah Ascendant?
Yeah, dude.
Because you draw a card either way, right?
Yeah.
With Tymna out, you're drawing a card either way.
Where does this monkey go now?
Into the other one, into Sisse. They just trade attacks.
Yeah. But still, fuck. I don't know. The
Okay.
Saracen that puts you on life, it protects you from this damn stacks player.
We're getting some attacks here. Cutzel and Sarah Ascendant. Are they both going at Sisse?
Ooh.
Oh. We're doing beats.
Oh.
No
The
mana?
crochet is right. There's no mana over here.
That's true, but
The monkey is a bird.
you're drawing a card.
It's a Wizard of Oz monkey.
I guess if it is Ragavan, you're kind of double drawing, right? Because you impulse draw from Ragavan,
That is true.
and then you can Tymna still. And then Tymna has a free attack into Dihada.
Yeah. Might see a little 2-card swing here. Damn, Blue Farm's gonna fucking figure it out again. That's gonna piss me off.
That is a Witch's Claw. That's a
Witch Claw Talisman?
Witch Claw Talisman. Witch Claw Talisman. That's another tutor. Oof. Dihada looking so rough right now.
Do you play it though?
We're gonna see. We're gonna see here. We got our land.
Is that Cavernous Souls?
That looks like Cavernous Souls.
What do you name with Cavernous Souls in Blue Farm? Is it just Wizard still? Double strike.
I mean, you
2.
want. Well, I don't know.
Oh.
You already got Tymna.
Yeah.
I don't know that you need to protect Crom coming out.
What is Crom? Crom's what? Just a zombie? Is he a wizard too?
That is yet to be seen. You know, I see the card so often, you almost never look at the
The fine print.
yeah, the actual like creature typing.
Human.
Crom is a zombie horror.
Horror.
Yeah, zombie horror.
You name human. Okay. Oh, for your grand abolisher plays. I don't know. Buck Blue Farm.
Okay. Several value pieces have been established on board, but I just don't know, like, if Bruce Kamal can continue just being uninteracted with, not disrupted in any way, if they resolve like an actual genuine piece of, like a stacks piece, this board's gonna go somewhere soon, fast even.
I don't know. I feel like there aren't any real actual stacks pieces out.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Creature being
If you
force a draw. Culling? No, it's not culling. It's a. Which ritual is that? That's a.
Is it the Spell Mastery ritual?
Cabal ritual.
Cabal? Oh, Cabal ritual.
Is it Cabal ritual?
Again, mana. I mean, where are we using that mana though? Oh, Demonic Tutor. Okay.
With what, one floating?
Yeah. Cabal ritual, Demonic Tutor, one floating. Are we paying into Ristic at all here?
Probably don't give a shit about Restic right here.
Yeah.
Kind of in a damned if you do, damned if you don't situation anyway.
Yeah. And there goes the card draw for Sisei. Oh, maybe not. It's so rough mulling to 2 because you don't really have a lot of resources. You don't have a lot of cards in hand. You don't.
Oh, they're
have
showing. Okay. I think Crochet might be right. They might be trying to push into a draw game state.
Is that Orcish there? Oh, there's Mom protecting Sarah Ascendant.
Okay.
Why Sarah Ascendant, do you think? That's a 6.
I don't.
That's a 6 toughness creature.
I don't actually know. Oh, the target was Mom, and then protected response to Sarah.
Okay. Just a float protection for the turn,
Yeah.
do you think?
Yeah.
Okay. Interesting play.
And then plays the orc.
Yeah. Yeah, the floating mana. But this is just all
Just a value play here.
yeah. You know, I might just have to eat my words. Blue Farm is doing shit. Doing a lot of shit, honestly. Mulling to 2 and doing shit.
Blue Farm is Blue Farm. They don't play a single bad card. So.
Blue Farm, baby.
Oh, hell no. Oh, hell
No, we weren't liking that one.
California, not hell no.
Oh, okay. Wheel on top.
Oh, wait a minute.
And
Something ain't right.
Mardu's back again.
No, you place wheel.
Look at the land fetch. Are we
Please don't play
shortcutting?
this land. Please don't do this.
Okay, so we're gonna get the land at least before we wheel.
Because that's. Oh,
And there it
it's
is.
A draw. It's
Okay.
a draw.
Yeah, because you will the Orcish Spellmaster.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. That was honestly a pretty fun game to watch, even though it did end in a draw. I liked it. What do you think?
Yeah, the game was fine. We hate seeing draws. You know, we want to see the
Draws
games
are rough.
resolve. But I think there's the board state was reaching a critical mass of just value piece, fuck you piece, value piece, value piece. It is just like, hey, what if we just don't fight?
Yeah.
You know.
I would have loved to see the stacks deck stacks a little harder. They got the aggression out fast, right?
Yeah,
but we didn't see
they had the bodies, but they didn't have
Yeah.
anything. No Dranith, nothing that like actually affected the game state.
They had Cutsoul and they had Mom to protect themselves, but that's insulating themselves from the table. It's not oppressing the table in any way.
Yeah.
And I think that's just where like they falter. They just didn't see those.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
that's just what it is. Dihada actually just kind of was just behind the whole
A multi-2
game.
is rough.
Yeah.
A multi-2 is going to be so rough.
But again, Blue Farm is able to effectively probably wedge into that position of like, hey, we're going into draw. Like let's move this to a draw state because again, Blue Farm does not play bad cards. There's not a single bad card in that deck.
Yeah.
So.
And what did we say? Orcish Bowmaster was a mistake.
Fucking a mistake. Lord of the Rings might have been a mistake as a set. I don't know.
The One Ring, or okay, yeah, we're not even gonna get into set design and what it was and how pushed it was, whatever.
But it's super fun to see in cEDH. I do kind of wish that we got to see the decks do a little more than what they did.
Yeah.
But it's fine. Draws are gonna happen. This is a tournament.
Yeah, we're in a competitive environment.
That was a relatively fast draw. I'm not sure how long the game was. It had to have been like 25 minutes.
Oh. I think we're going to get a judge call after the fist bumps. This is going to be something. Let's see if we can get any information here about this judge call. Okay, so we got a little information about the judge call. Do you want to talk about it?
So they're currently debating on the draw just based on possibilities of what could the outcome of the Orcish Bowmaster, because technically the Orcish Bowmaster doesn't kill anybody. At least I don't think so. I couldn't really fully see the light tools, but I don't think anyone was low enough to actually die to this damage. Or, and then board states, maybe they clear board states out, but like, it's less absolute than we thought.
They're sorting through spaghetti, is what it is. They're like, oh, but what about this strand? So the fist bumps were extended. This is a draw, at least as far as we know. But they're getting a judge over there to figure that out. If there's more game, we are going to bring it to you. As far as we know right now,
yes,
there is no more game.
As of right now, this is a draw. But maybe this isn't a draw, and maybe we'd see a little more magic.
Yeah. Until we find that out, though, we are going to be bringing up an interview. We'll be interviewing these players?
Hopefully. If this doesn't have been a draw, we will be interviewing one of the players. Is there any specific player you guys would like to see interviewed after this game, whether it goes to draw or the game finishes?
We're watching chat. You can let us know right now. Blue Farm, Bruce Kamal, Sisse, Dihada.
Yeah.
Those are the options. We can see if we can get one of them over here just to talk about the game, where the decks went wrong, and see if we can get a little bit more clarification on the draw.
Yeah. And as always, this event is sponsored by Manamart. Manamart, Vault of Rarities. If you want to go online and buy cards, you can hit Manamart. If you want to go get your surprise packs, you can hit Vault of Rarities. Dungeon Runes, of course. Awesome gear if you try to like fly at your LGS.
We're gonna hit a small break, but let us know in chat who you want to see be interviewed right now. We're gonna grab somebody after this small break. 1 second. These technical difficulties are kicking our ass. We're going to break. We're back, and we're here with Jesse. Jesse was piloting Bruce Kamal in that last game. Jesse, go ahead and...
Hey, my name is Jesse. I'm a Phoenix player and one of the TOs for Phoenix, and I play nothing but stacks.
That is wild to hear. I can't stand stacks, but I respect it. Especially when you're up front, your win conless stacks. Talk to me a little bit about your choice for this event and what this deck is.
So this deck was something that my friend Jordan went and showed me years ago. It was very different, but it was just a deck that he's like, Jesse, I think this is a deck that you'd like to pilot. And I fell in love with it. It's my favorite deck. And I basically have just spent the last 4 or 5 years making it my own, tuning it. It's the deck that I take to every big tournament. It's a pretty interesting deck. There's a lot of really weird lines in it. No combos, but a lot of value, a lot of setup, and it's just a very difficult deck to play, especially in today's meta.
Mm-hmm. And we saw a lot of that. We saw a lot of that value. We saw a lot of those interesting interactions. I love you starting on a Sarah Ascendant, and then we see a Cutsil, and then we see that just like insane added value of Cutsil and Sarah Ascendant. Like, how did you feel in that moment?
It felt really good because I got to keep first 7, and knowing that I could go and deploy a Sarah's to an uncounterable Cutsil lets me know that I'm going to be able to draw cards. And very unluckily, Dahada and Blue Farm had to multi 2.
Yeah, we saw that.
Yeah, so that was, and I knew that if I could just kill the Sisei player, which is one of my harder matchups, I won the game. Knowing that I would draw a card and consistently be able to put pressure, it felt pretty good.
Yeah, and we saw you go to the beats immediately. Like, just that is a 12 life swing and a card draw with Cutsil out. That is insane value. Mm-hmm. But the game did end in a draw. That's, it's rough, but it's not no points.
Actually, I'll be 100% transparent. Stacks is a really rough deck to play, seat 3 or seat 4. Mm-hmm. Again, I have to admit, like, I got really lucky with them having to mull so low, and I only have to focus on one player. But the draw just made the most sense with what they were presenting because I missed the land drop, so I couldn't go and get my Yasharn. Mm-hmm. And since I couldn't get my Yasharn, I was more worried about getting turn ordered by the Sisei. Mm-hmm. But if I was swapped seats with the Sisei, I wouldn't have taken draw. No, I would have pressed for a win.
Yeah, and then we did have a judge call after the fist bumps are extended. You were mistakenly marked as the winner.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's what the result.
It was a complete mistake. That's why I was very clear. I was like, hey, if you're putting the wheel in stack, are we putting the wheel for a draw? And he said yes, and I said I would gladly take it again because of seat order. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Because he couldn't mow me down. He would have to use 11, 13, I think, shots just to wipe my board, mm-hmm. and then I would still be really healthy. Mm-hmm. And with a fresh 7 and mana, I'm not really worried about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it was an interesting game and an entertaining game to watch. It was really cool to see. That is my first time experiencing that specific stacks list.
I am the only person on that list.
I love it. Thank you for talking with me. Thank you for having us here. We're going to take a little break, and we're going to be back with more cEDH after this.
What's going on? We're back for some more CEDH, and I'm joined by the lovely
Lou Stardust, that's me. Hi.
Let's Go. And the last 2 rounds have been draws.
On here
Have been draws, and I'm super excited to get into this new table that looks like we could actually see a winner. So in seat 1, we have Derek on Kinnan, who's 2-0.
And then in seat 2, we have Chandler on Tim Necrom, a classic deck. They're at 1 win and 1 draw.
Okay. In seat 3, we got Philip on Magda, who's 1-1-0, which I think puts them on the bubble for top 16.
I might be lying to you. Chandler's on 1 win and 1 loss.
Is that the loss?
Yeah, that's right. 1 win, draw, loss, right?
Is the
Brain will work. 1-1.
There's some numbers in there.
Julian's on Vivi with a 2-0. So.
And I'm super excited to see Vivi get some play in.
Yeah, this is a spicy pod. I feel like we have some like all-stars for CEDH being Kinnan and of course T&K.
Right.
And then Vivi's been an all-star hit this past year. Really, really cool deck itself. And Magda's been a long-term CEDH staple.
Magda's just always going to be around.
So I think this will be a fun, spicy pod.
We're hoping to see some combos and some wins in this game. I want to see Vivi pop off because I feel like people are really low on Vivi sometimes.
Yeah.
Because there was a big comparison between the Bird and the Wizard, but I feel like Vivi's got some power to it.
Yeah, I mean, it's cheap to come down. It's got a really strong effect, and it's a very, very easy deck to just start going really hard with. So I'm very excited for that. I'm personally rooting for Kinnan. Big Kinnan early.
No.
We gotta see if it's a new spicy tech for Kinnan or a big flip. So I guess we'll.
I hope it's big flips. I
hope
like
it's
big flips.
I
like
do
big flips Kinnan, but Kinnan's Kinnan.
Yeah, I think they'll all be good. You had a Magda earlier too, right?
Yeah, we did,
So-
and that game ended up a draw. The Magda was just presenting like, I'm going to win, and they were like, okay, let's just call this a game.
So maybe it'll be a little different. We'll see this time around too.
And then Blue Farm.
Yeah.
Blue Farm's Blue Farm.
Yeah,
It's
so
always going to be good.
We're going into round 3 of 5 today. These players have a lot at stake right now to get those points in because tomorrow is going to be our top 16 and our top 4.
Right.
What are you hoping to see, I guess, in the finals tomorrow? Are there any decks you're waiting to see?
My personal pet deck is Ral. I love Ral. I think Ral is the fastest deck in the format. Don't care what Rockside say.
No, Ral's cool, yeah. That's a really good one.
And I think we're going to cut into the game now.
Okay. You're starting us off already.
Okay.
Got a Mox Amber on the board.
Oh, Kinnan had
A little
an
Soul
insane
Ring.
start.
That's pretty good for Kinnan. Kinnan's not up there quite yet, but it's pretty good. Blue Farm, okay. LED, little Mana Confluence. Not bad.
And then, oh, no, nothing.
I was waiting for something else.
I thought I was going to see a fish. I was like, is it going to be a
A
fish?
little fish, a little something else.
Oh, just passing turn? Okay. Maybe some interaction.
Yeah, it's not a bad start. I'll take it.
Okay.
We're tapping for. Oh gosh, I can't read. Probably some kind of dwarf one can
Some
assume.
dwarf from Magic is on the field. Oh, and it has to be red. See, they don't even know.
It's the one thing. It's a little difficult to see those words, but VV Pain, you're correct. Oh, okay. A Lotus Petal over here for VV.
Ooh, and a monkey. Okay.
And a monkey.
I think that's a pretty good start for Vivi.
I think it is too.
Because to turn 2 Vivi into just whatever.
I feel like Kinnan's about to cook though.
High key.
Get Kinnan right out.
Yeah, it's real. Yeah, it's Kinnan time.
And then we have access to. Is that a Soul Ring?
I think that's a. No, it's not a signet.
That's a
Actually,
Mox?
it might be a Mox. Is there a land in the graveyard?
Well, listen, I could see the Mox Amber specifically, and yeah, there's a land in the graveyard too. So either way, they're making at least 2 to 4, maybe 5 mana.
Oh, kept the mana for Vamp Tutor. Okay, so that's what it was for. Now they're gonna find the fish. Oh.
We're tapping for Flusterstorm.
Okay.
Is that Flusterstorm? Yeah.
Break the LED. Do it. Do it. Break the LED.
Be very bold to break an LED right now. What do they have to lose? Everything.
Just end it all right now.
Oh, we're thinking about the Flusterstorm. Is that what's happening?
Are they gonna use free interaction on this?
I mean, I think it feels pretty bad if this is all you're doing for Blue Farm right now, but I have to imagine they have more cards in hand. It's Blue Farm, right?
Probably trying to get into some type of advantage piece this
Yeah.
early in the game, especially with 3 relatively fast decks. These
Yeah.
are very fast decks, so.
I think Kinnan's in a great position right now.
Yeah.
I think Vivi's looking good too. I guess we're being a little bit chatty about this piece of counter magic right now.
There's some discourse on the table about this one.
I don't know. Do you think this is the right time for a Flusterstorm on that Vamp Tutor?
If I'm trying to go fast, and can I think so, just so that the blue farm stays behind, because I think blue farm is probably the best controlling deck at this table.
For sure.
That's probably just like the best call. But then again, this could just bite them later. Who knows?
Yeah, you always hear the conversation of like, do you get the thing that they're tutoring for or tutoring with? But obviously, it's
Right.
more
The flush
restrictive.
system, it's because it's like so specific.
Right,
It's
exactly,
probably
and more
like just the
restrictive.
best call right there.
Totally. All right, looks like that went through. What's blue farm going to do next? Definitely not cracking the LED.
Crack the LED just cuz. Just cuz.
Oh man.
Make it exciting. Make it a thrilling match.
And they definitely have, there we go. I was like, at least they have another land, hopefully.
I don't know, the LED would have paid for the flush storm. You could have got the land with the tutor.
You know, you're so right. We're taking some life. I'm going ahead and cracking that. How we doing, chap? Looking for a big winner here today. We've had draws today. Looking for a big win.
Are they shortcutting?
I think they were shortcutting, maybe, which is okay.
Let's see.
I don't think they're just not getting a land. Oh, Lotho?
That's pretty good.
Okay.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, Lotho's not bad. Not a bad position to be in. I'm sure it's not what they were hoping for
Yeah,
when
it
they were
still feels a
trying to
bit slow for how this table is looking right now. The Magda doesn't seem, I don't know, Magdas just go fast. I don't know.
Magda will always surprise you, I feel like. It's one of those decks where it's like, okay, well, I had 2 dwarfs, now I win somehow.
Right. You're like, how? Explain. They're like, I don't know.
Yeah.
I tapped it. Like, what do you mean you just tapped in one?
Oh, Talon Gates. What are we hitting?
Just a Lotho, right?
Okay.
Or no, because then Ken will just come back on their turn. So probably just a Lotho.
I think they pointed at the Lotho, but we'll see.
They don't point at anything?
It looked like they were pointing on the table. Yep,
Oh, okay,
there
there
it
it
is.
is.
Yeah. Okay, Rite of
Rite of
Flame.
Flame.
Cool. We're making some red mana.
So we're seeing Magda. Oh yeah,
listen,
we're seeing Magda.
I hope it goes through. I hope it goes
Oh,
through.
I love that art from Magda. The wanted posters. I love those.
They
I
did a
love
great
those
job
cards.
with those too. Yeah, I'm a big Magda fan. I'm real hyped about this right now. Okay.
And then Springleaf Drop?
Yep.
Oh, yeah, there it is.
Okay, mana, a little mana on the field. It's
Mana that
good.
makes treasure now.
Yeah, notably.
Oh
very.
yeah, there it is.
Yep.
We're cooking fire. I'm assuming there's going to be an attack to get another treasure, just putting Magda just a little further ahead somehow.
Did we underestimate the Magda at the table?
I think a little bit. Is that another dwarf?
It's got to be another. So,
Filling the board up. All right.
Chad, you can let us know which one this is. I'm assuming it is a dwarf. In this economy, that seems correct. Yeah, poor Blue Farm is just really shaking the
It feels
hits
behind.
today.
It has to be behind. Like, it has to feel some type of way about how fast his decks are going right now. I'm pretty sure this is a turn 2 Vivi. Kennan's already out with mana rocks. Like, this can't be looking too good for them.
Yeah, they're in a tough spot. It's a very resilient deck, so I think it can come back, but it feels like a hard spot to be in right now. It will this Ragavan get through? Yeah, because Blue Farm's still open, so they can get in. That's nice.
Yep, there it is.
I hope it's not a bad card off
It's
the
going to be a
top.
Risky Study Watch.
Yeah, like something great for Blue Farm.
What is that?
A silence? Yeah, it's a silence. No, it's better.
That's actually really good to get off of
Yeah, I
them.
was
Just,
gonna say,
just
yeah.
on a random hit.
It's not bad. You don't have to worry about them casting it later. You can't use it right now. It's not, something to VV's advantage. But normally, I feel like you're not getting an advantage card
Yeah.
anyways. So.
But
not
do we
bad.
see the Vivi this turn? Do they hold up interaction? Because they didn't get a land. I don't see a land.
No, we got a treasure, a
A
lotus petal.
So
and a
2
wonder.
treasures, effectively.
It looks like they might be passing.
Really? That beats.
Maybe no free spells for VV quite yet.
No 0 rocks to pump the VBA when it comes down.
Yeah. But
I'm kind of interested to go into this Kennan's turn.
I am too.
They have the School of Water's Edge. What is it? Is it Manamo? Manamana?
Minama.
Manamo?
Manamana.
Yeah. Manamana. So they can get more mana out of that Mox Amber too.
Yeah, there's a lot of really good stuff on Kinnan's board. We'll have to see where this heads. It looks like they're having quite a lot of conversation. Okay.
What? Oh, they're showing hands.
Oh, interesting.
They're probably asking like, how's your turn going to turn out? Like, what happens if I pass here?
I'm definitely curious on that conversation. I think Magda's really presenting a good board state. I think Kinnan's got a lot to work with, but I'm not sure we're quite there yet. Oh, we're showing some more. Julian's like ready
okay.
to roll.
Oh,
Yeah.
they're just sharing information. Okay.
Yeah.
Passing notes back and forth at the table. We'll see how this pans out for both of them.
Julian's the player I'm probably the most familiar with here on this coast, right? So I'm not surprised that we're showing a little bit of cards and having a good conversation about what's coming next.
I wonder if they're both worried about the Magda. But like, if we both pass, we just lose the Magda, right?
And if I was sitting there, I think I'd be worried about Magda.
Magda has the setup. Like, it's looking pretty bad.
But I think this is, if Magda doesn't win, I think this could put Blue Farm in a better position with all the heat and pressure off of them and people dwindling their cards down. Maybe they'll get ahead. We'll see.
So we've just got word from the side table that, yes, both these players are talking about how Magda is presenting a lot right now.
Yeah.
They're both conversing like how do their turns pan out if they just pass it to Magda.
Yeah. I was wondering if we were going to see any of the new cards from Lorwyn, like particularly the Hexing Squelcher. I know that was a big one.
Yeah.
We got some red cards, red decks in the pod, but looks like we're tapping that down for some mana. Mox Amber.
Let's see.
Oh.
The One Ring, that's
no.
not great, really?
I mean, that's great for Kinnan.
For the Kinnan, yes, especially with the Manama, but
yeah.
for everybody else, I don't know.
I don't
I feel
know.
like that's how Kinnans always get you. They're like, oh no, it's fine, let's just relax, and then Kinnan's like, I'm winning.
Well, especially for decks that are going to be doing all this damage, like VV and pinging, right? Like, I would be terrified of a One Ring. Oh man, yeah.
Is the Kinnan's gonna pass through here? Oh no, they're drawing.
Oh, okay. I mean, they got the mana, why not, right?
Right, yeah. But do they untap?
We got, yeah. This is a little spicy. What is that? Paradise Mantle, I think? It looks like the Paradise Mantle.
That's
Okay.
pretty good.
You know what? All these secret layers, I'm really impressed that I'm able to tell.
I was like, so many cards I just do not recognize. And a Basalt, that's really bad. That's really bad.
Can't see us in the booth, but we're not respecting each other.
This is really bad.
I don't know. He was sharing so much information with Vivi that I'm surprised.
Well, the Kinnan was saying that he
Basalt.
couldn't win on his turn, but that feels like a lie.
I mean, I personally.
Well, there's no colored mana.
Is he pulling it back?
Or is he just showing it?
Well, he tapped the mana down, so.
Oh.
He went to play it. I think this is a conversation piece of if you play this
Oh, he
Basalt
drew
right
this. He
now-
probably drew this.
Yeah. Well, it seems like, in my perspective, maybe I'm wrong. We could hear from the table, maybe. But Kinnan and Vivi were having this conversation about what to do next, and maybe he did draw it. Maybe Kinnan did draw it, but I feel like playing it. Oh, he took that back. Wow.
Oh, wow.
I'm very curious on what's
Maybe
going
he's
on.
just being true to his word.
You know, I respect an honest player.
That is fair.
Yeah.
The Kinnan is 2-0, and so is the Vivi, actually. So
Looks like we might be tapping again for not.
okay, so they're untapping the One Ring.
Okay. Is Julian driving this conversation? I am curious. I'm curious.
Who's leading this? Who's orchestrating all this right now?
It seems like it was meant to be a more fair play. Okay, Lotus Petal comes down.
Okay.
You know, I'm not mad at it. He did show the card though, so now I'm wondering if the pressure's off Magda and back on Kinnan, or if Vivi and Blue Farm are going to try to make some kind of truce.
I feel like
to
Blue
this
Farm
out.
is scrambling. They're like, oh my god, please pass to me.
Yeah,
I need
yeah,
something. I need a
please give
Mystic
me
Steady. I
something.
need a Mystic Remora.
This is tough. I'm very interested to see what they
Now the
want
table
to.
knows Kinnan has a win in hand, right? It's just, well, close.
Yeah.
Just kind of flip. We
He-
still don't know what type of Kinnan this is.
That's true. We don't know what type of Kinnan is. I mean, Kinnan Basalt's pretty good. You're gonna have your infinite mana, right? But
Right.
you have your One Ring. You're able to do a couple One Rings with that, but I'm not sure what else we're cooking quite yet.
Okay, Blue Farm, they pass through.
I gotta say, this is spicy. I'm pretty.
See, this
I'm
is
pretty
what
happy
I like to
this
see.
game.
This is what I like from cEDH.
Yeah.
A bunch of strong decks doing strong things.
Well, Lotho's back, so maybe they'll get to do something with Lotho too. There's One Ring protection too for the turn, which is tough, man.
Probably doesn't super matter though right now, right?
No, it's just not another thing to note of being kind of strong. For
Yeah.
right now, right? I still feel like Magda's gonna have something good
I
on
feel like
there,
Magda's
too.
just gonna just force it. Just be like, well, what are y'all gonna do? What are you guys' thoughts on this? Especially as Magda doesn't use the stack like really at all.
Talking about our Lotho, looks like.
This is a Timnacast.
Yeah.
This is a Timnacast.
Look at you, the Oracle over here. It
Is
a
that,
Timna.
is that Final Fantasy?
Yes, it's
Oh
Final
my gosh,
Fantasy.
there's so many versions of every card now.
It's a really beautiful one. They did a great job. And Timna doesn't have any other art, so I feel like
That
it's,
is true.
It's good
They need to reprint Timna more.
Yes, I'm a big Timna fan. I think as most cEDH players are. Okay.
Get a little Timna action going, a little drawing.
We got a little VB on the board. Notably, was willing to take that Lotho.
I don't know what the power toughness of Lotho is.
I think it's a 2 something. Don't think.
What is Vivian? 03?
1-3? 03? Lotho is a 2-1. And then Vivi is a 03, correct?
I would have blocked that. I don't know. Well, I think they're probably trying to help people get interaction for this.
I think Chandler and Jillian are definitely having conversations about what else is going on the board for sure. I'd be willing to take some damage in trade of helping out each other. Is that the other Magda card?
Is that the new Magda?
I think it's the new Magda.
What does new Magda do?
I don't know. I will pull it up for you. I believe that's it. Magda. Oh, this is just a woman named Magda on Google. I have to use Scribble.
Shout out to Magda, if she's out there.
If it's that one, it's whenever you commit a crime, create a tap treasure token. This ability triggers only once each turn. You can sacrifice 3 treasures, make a 4/4 red dragon scorpion creature token with flying and haste. I don't think it's that one. It's probably the committing crimes and treasures.
Okay. I was like, interesting.
Unless Philip's secret plan is dragons, then I...
Combat damage? Oh, yeah. My favorite type of Magda. Dragons. Puts them up to 4 treasures on attacks.
I'm curious to where these attacks are going. Try and
Kinnon's very small, so probably at Kinnon and at the VV player.
I mean, it's not bad. I mean, of course, they're going to have the mana to cast Kinnon next turn, but I'd rather just get it off the board and make them pay for it, and start using those rocks.
Kinnon doesn't block. Kinnon doesn't care.
Neither does VV, but
yeah.
I'm trying to figure out what we're doing over here.
So they're 4 treasures. They can go up to 5, but I don't know where to go from the 5. Because they have 1 activation. It's like, what do you do with that?
Right.
Why do you present something? Why present like something scary when you probably can't follow it up?
I don't know. It's a thing. Oh, we're taking a look. Judge? Judge taking a look at the dwarf?
He's also confused about what this dwarf is.
Yeah, it looks like we have our judge talking to the table for a moment, so we may have a minute before we see some action. Quite a few This is a good Magda tournament.
This is a good Magda tournament.
Happy to see it.
Oh. Pass turn.
Okay, I'm not sure where we went there.
So just the 2 attacks for the 2 extra treasures and just...
You have it, right? Why not do it, I guess?
Yeah.
We're going for that Ragavan swing. We're doing that to Blue Farm? Yep.
Oh, wow.
Makes sense. A little eye for an eye last turn.
And we get a...
Mox Diamond, okay. Can you
That's
play
not bad.
That?
I don't think they have the land, right?
I don't know. They haven't played a land yet.
They played the fetch land to start the turn off.
Oh, did they?
Yeah.
I lied to you. I was.
But they didn't play a land last turn, so they probably don't have another land for this.
Yeah, I was very
They probably wish they did. Well, he can just cast it just to cast it.
Yep.
Just to get the trigger.
That's true. Oh, we're going to fetch.
So you're a pretty seasoned cEDH player. How fast do VVs win?
I mean, it's to me, I don't think it's ever kind of like a sneaky win. I feel like you see it when it's happening. I could see a pretty fast like turn 2-3 VV. I've seen it been done before against me for sure. But I think it's one of those decks where you can take your time to the right moment. You don't have to waste stuff. You can start pinging things down. Like it's a very flexible deck, which I like a lot.
Okay.
It could win soon. I don't see it right now, if I'm being honest with you. But it'd be really nice to get like Obsidian Eye or something on there.
I would love to see it right here.
Get something to a curiosity and just start popping off would be really nice.
Is this deck triple sleeve? This is a very tall, absurdly large deck.
Yeah, cEDH players got to keep their cards safe. Got expensive decks, you know.
Oh, he's tanking on it.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Okay, there it is.
Oh, never mind. We were hopeful.
So does Mox Diamond go straight to the graveyard after it's cast with nothing, with no pitching to it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, which is why View's now got a little counter on. There we go. Gamble. I loved Gamble.
Now it's getting interesting. Now this turn's gonna get interesting.
Yeah. How many cards they got in hand right now is my question. I think 4 or so. It looks like a. I can never tell though because their sleeves are so big. I love and hate a gamble.
I'm always punished by the gambles. It always punishes me.
It always punishes me, but I love the gambling effect. So for me, that's
exciting, but damn it never works out.
What do you think they're going for here?
I feel like a Jessica's will. If I'm in that seat, I'm probably in Jessica will, but that's probably my Rao brain going off.
No, I like that. I think Jessica Will could be hot right now.
Because I think you can just push through so much further with the Jessica's will.
Yeah.
But then they could just be going to get the, what's the Curiosity?
Yeah, like
Curiosity.
I think a Curiosity effect would like be threatening and scary, but not as threatening as like Hidden and Magda are presenting right now.
Right.
Might be something that's like I could keep you guys in check. I could start painting things down. You know what I mean? Like,
Right.
could be a useful tool, but I don't know. Vivi's got a lot of tools in its belt, so it looks like they have 4 cards in hand already, and this is going to be
And
their
they're
5th.
showing
wow.
a card?
They're talking to Magda about what they want to get. I think that's what they're saying. Maybe this is what I'm looking at getting, and having a conversation about it. Interesting. I've definitely done stuff like this before, where I'll be like, "This is our tutor. We're working together."
What are we doing together? Like, you know.
Yeah.
So the Vivi and the Kinnan are 2-0. At what point does a table decide, like, okay, do we just let people win, or like how does that work in like tournaments, in like a tournament setting?
It's hard too, because if we have our other players with just 1 win, like that extra win means so much. I think a draw here isn't the worst, but going into round 4, you're less secure about going into your day 2, because at the end of the day, the tournament organizers really want to make sure everybody who top 16s knows today that they're top 16, so you're not taking
Right, you're not like risking bubbling and
you
stuff
could play
like
the
that.
gold event tomorrow, like you have these opportunities, which I really appreciate. And so for me as a player, I think I'd be playing pretty hard on round 3, trying to get that win in. I think Blue Farm has the best benefit if they decide to draw right now, presenting that, you know, Magda, Vivi, and Kinnan are
Yeah,
really...
there's 3 turbo decks, they probably can't stop all 3 of them.
Yeah. It looks like they might be having a conversation about a draw right now, is what I personally am assuming, because of how much talking is happening about this tutor. But maybe not. Maybe Vivi's like, I got it in the bag, so we'll see.
So I'm getting word from down by the table that the Magda's like talking to the Vivi player about not getting certain cards from the gamble. Like, why shouldn't I get this? Is more the question. So probably the Magda probably has an REB or something, so it's probably showing curiosity. That's just a thought right now.
Okay.
Might be showing like the curiosity, like, oh, I have the REB. Do you really want to push this right now?
Right. Yeah, and it's one of those things where it's like, well, do you take potentially getting blown out, or do you just make them use it?
Right.
So you have it next turn.
I feel like you just make them have it sometimes.
Yeah.
That's a general thought, though. This is tournament. cEDH, so it probably just is different. A different environment, a different beast. Trying to make it.
Yeah, we have a lot of money online. We have the title online, right?
Right.
So I absolutely understand and respect that.
Well, they're really thinking this one over.
I don't blame them. It's a hard place to be in.
Oh, the Magna is 1-1-0. Is the 1 a loss?
1 win, 1 draw. I think it's draw.
Is the Magna a draw?
Win, draw, loss. That sounds
Win, draw,
correct.
loss. Okay.
My brain, I'm dyslexic and I don't know my numbers.
I just can't remember where they normally put these numbers.
Yep.
So maybe the Magda's in trouble of like bubbling, so they're probably
We're
pushing
showing our
for it.
hold
Oh, wow.
hand.
Oh, this is
Julian.
serious. Oh, this is serious.
Julian's a bold player and I respect it.
They're very serious about this gamble. This is the most intense gamble I've ever seen.
Maybe they're saying, you know, I'm going to go for this, but look, I don't have it quite yet. Maybe I'm going to go get my, you know, Obsidian Eye effect or my Curiosity, but I'm not going to do anything quite yet, and I need this interaction to help us. Maybe it's a hand like that.
Right.
Yeah.
100% calling the judge for slow play.
Well,
Interesting.
The judge is sitting there with them, which I will say the judge has been kind of present. They've looked at some cards, and I think there's enough conversation to be going on for that.
Yeah. I wouldn't call it slow play, probably just a difficult politicking position.
Yeah. And also conversation if the players are consenting to that, which I'm sure they are because of how much this table's been showing each other their hands. I think Julian showed his hand to Kinnan and to Magda so far, and then Blue Farm and Vivi had some stuff working out.
So for anybody who's watching it and doesn't understand, how do draws work? Does the whole table have to agree to the draw?
The whole table has to agree to the draw. And it's one of those things that, like, if you absolutely can't take it, it can be really hard to be in a position of being like, okay, well, if everybody else wants to draw and I need that win.
Right.
I don't know if it's drastic enough on round 3. I personally would be playing for the win right now. But, you know, it's possible that those draws could be fine here.
Right.
We already have our Kinnan player with 8 points. We have T&K with 5 points. Or I'm sorry, I can't do math. We have our Kinnan player with 10 points, T&K with 5. Magda with 5, and then Vivi is also with 10 points.
So the deal from the table is if they don't grab the specific shown card, they won't kill something. They won't kill Vivi with the Magda trigger. Not exactly sure what that means. I don't think that's how Magda works, but.
So saying.
Oh, well, they could get something that could kill the Vivi.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, yeah, because at instant speed, they could just make the treasure, activate the Magda, and just throw all this away.
Well, would you? That's a bold jump for
Yeah.
your Magda. Yeah. Okay.
Blowing all your resources on just blowing out the Vivi player. It's interesting. So I wonder what they got. I don't know. My heart's still set on the Jessica's will.
Yeah, I think the interesting part of cEDH for almost everybody is the politicking aspect, right? And there's you have your play, you have the very unique cards, but politicking is such a huge part of this, and so I understand why we've been patiently waiting to see what our players have to say. And you know, you wanted a game today. This is a game. This is a game. You wanted a full, you want a full experience of potential win. This is a game. We're seeing a game being played, so I'll take it.
That is one of my favorite parts about cEDH is just like how much more intense the politicking is in cEDH over like, you know, just casual Commander or just, you know, you don't politic in any other formats of Magic, but like you really have to talk it out because every deck can win.
Looks like we're rolling to see for that gamble.
That's a 1.
Card 1. Is it what he tutored for? I can't see what that is. It looks like an instant. From an, oh, is that a Rhystic? No, it's a Curiosity. There's the Curiosity!
So they went for it anyway.
Maybe
Oh,
they
an
had
offer,
it.
an offer you can't refuse
Oh
was
my
discarded?
God. And it, wait, and then it
Wait,
happened?
what just happened?
Okay, so it looks like gambled for everything. What is this one? Is this another Curiosity effect?
I think it's Ophidian Eye. Or it might be some effect. Oh, wait.
I don't think it's a fitting.
So Curiosity is on Vivi. So the Curiosity did resolve.
Yeah, can you ask them what that card
Yeah.
is? That's the only one I can't see.
Vivi does play like a lot of weird one-off instance.
It does look like an older card, so I'm not sure. So the offer didn't go through? Twisted Image. Thank you, chat.
Okay.
That's cool.
Oh, it's the little mini writ card for Vivi.
And then you draw a card. Appreciate that, chat.
But does the Vivi keep pushing here, or do they just pass with the Curiosity on Vivi and become the target?
I'm super curious as to what Julian has in his hand.
And then there's still Kinnan, who has Basalt in hand. Like, this is still Kinnan with Basalt in hand.
Coming off of their one ring turn, only to be able to draw way more
Yeah.
cards.
Already drawn 2 cards off the 1 ring. I think Kinnan still probably is in the best position here.
Well, everybody's been threatening to use interaction, right? And we've only seen a little bit of that being played, so I'm very curious as to what is going to happen on Kinnan's turn in particular.
Right. So maybe the Vivi just does push here, just because they probably don't think they're going to get another go around at it.
Let's see how much time we got around.
Oh, they pressed the Vivi button.
Interesting. Okay, what are we doing over here? Are we making mana? Looks like we still have another 43 minutes or so in the round. So we definitely have time for these players to make decisions. All right, what are we gonna do with that mana? Oh, it's one of those spells. Don't know which one it is, to be honest with you. These cards in Magic in particular, I don't pay attention to any of them.
The little split ones?
Only in Yuriko because the
Oh,
flip is so
because they matter
nice.
there.
But they're drawing 2 cards. Looks like we're having another conversation. Some agreements happening. Invert in that. Thank you.
Okay.
Appreciate that.
I don't play Vivi, so I don't know what any of these cards do. Not even a little bit.
Switches power and toughness again up to 2 hard creatures. You can search your library for instant or sorcery card, reveal them, put into your hand, then shuffle your library.
So they just casted the invert then, probably?
Probably for
oh,
the
the
mana.
mental Swiss step.
Okay.
On What's on the stack?
Was it on themselves?
Or are they just casting spells? Oh, because you can just counter your own spell.
Yeah, that's what I'm curious about. Julian's having a great time today, and I'm love watching him. So I'm having a great time too.
I think he's cooking.
Oh man, I am so curious.
So I think he's countering his own invert just to cast more spells to ping the table.
I mean, that's fun. I'm with it.
If it was the offer, it just becomes a writ, but he discarded the offer. So that was probably the game plan initially.
And this is not what we're talking about, but the white border mental misstep is so hot.
Yeah.
It's so pretty.
That card needs a reprint too. We need more. We need more in the wild.
I'll happily take more art of that. Looks like the table's having a lengthy discussion once again, but it looks like that went through. Honestly, it's gonna be anybody's game.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh man. Chat, I can't read. Me trying to zoom in. What is that?
What is this card?
It's an old card.
Is it a
based on
dwarf? It's probably a dwarf. I promise.
Yeah, Viva
It
plays
looks
all
just like the
dwarves.
dwarfs. Some old school red instant. What is this?
I'm really proud of us being
Oh,
able
it's
to.
2 damage to each creature, each opponent. If they wouldn't gamble. Still don't have a name for it, but it's a damage spell
Okay.
that will deal 2 to each creature and each opponent.
Okay, that's
Oh,
pretty
so it's
good.
basically a board wipe.
Okay. Pretty good that BB's big right now.
Cave-in?
Yeah.
The card Cave-in?
Thank you, Skillful Al. Got it. You may remove a red card from your hand from the game instead of paying its cost. Deals 2 damage to each creature and each player. Cool.
Okay.
Pretty good, pretty good. Oh, are we
wait, so
discussing
are we-
this? Did we let
Is it Tybalt's trigger time? Oh,
Well, I'm
wait.
just confused because there's a dwarf in, or did we sacrifice the dwarf or something? The only red spell, Tybalt's trickery.
I don't.
No, you're correct though, because it's always that.
They always have it. They never don't have it.
Yeah.
So what's the Magda's goal? Because the Magda's gets blown out by this. This is just a blowout. for
Yeah,
them.
you're
Kinnan
losing
can
your board
recover
here.
from this easily. Blue Farms feels kind of out of this game.
Yeah. If you're Blue Farm, you're hoping that you have things to either interact with these cards right now, or hopefully everybody else has enough interaction that you make it to your next turn, right? But I don't really
Right.
think we're showing off cards again. Show me the cards, Julian. Okay. Yeah, I think BB is in a particularly great spot. And Julian's able to just kind of dig through that deck and get a lot more cards in hand. Very good position right now. I do want to know what Magda is talking about with Kinnan right now.
So they made the treasure. So they're like,
I don't see it, to be honest with you. I don't know what's happening.
what defensively can Magda do?
I think defensively it's just slowing it down for a turn, but then
Maybe.
are you passing it to Kinnan? Right?
And then just lose to Kinnan anyway.
Yeah, it's hard. Tough place.
The VV's passing?
We have one card we're kind of holding out over there. Not quite sure. This does feel like a difficult position to be in for these players. So, oh, it looks like
Oh,
we
wow.
are
This resolved.
resolving. You know what? I kind of love it. I
Basically a
kind of
board
love it. Either Julian's going to take that win right now, or maybe it wasn't that bad. We'll see. Shatter Skull smashing.
Okay. For 0?
Yeah,
Just a cast trigger.
I guess so, because there's nothing to really hit at this point, right? Paradise Mantle's still there.
Maybe the VV just ran out of gas finally.
I'm hopeful there's at least one more spell in there.
I just feel like Kinnon's just going to come down, and this is kind of just it.
I don't know. And that's the other thing, too, is like if you can't win on your turn, are you burning through all your mana and your gas and you know he has the Basalt, right? So it's a very hard place to be, and I feel like you have to go for the win now, which there's a Get Probe. All right.
Who's the target?
I don't know here.
Is it the Kinnon player?
I mean, Kinnon doesn't feel awful. You know one card in hand. Blue Farm, you just want to know what's in Blue Farm's hand? Is that what's happening?
Maybe. Well, because you already know what's in Kinnon. Like, you know Kinnon has win if Kinnon can sit with enough colored mana.
I guess it's good to maybe know if he has interaction, but okay.
Yeah.
Maybe because Blue Farm hasn't shown a lot. Maybe that's what we're
See what the Blue Farm's sitting on.
Yeah, the player audio is hard because it's always difficult to hear at the table number one.
Right.
And I like to give them the agency of having that conversation that doesn't have to be here, but I understand where Track comes out with this for sure.
Yeah.
Julian is at it again. I will say these players have been putting up a good fight today. Everybody's really been showcasing what their deck does.
It's just been nice to see besides Blue Farm, every deck more or less do its thing to a
Blue
degree.
Farm was cooking. Blue Farm was cooking, and unfortunately it did not work out for them.
Should have just popped the LED. I don't know. I stand by the LED pop.
Yeah, they're getting a very low life total though.
Is the VV... I keep forgetting that they have the Curiosity on there.
Yeah, it's the eye now.
Oh, that's bad.
Yeah, I mean, that's great for Vivi,
But they're
not
out of
for anybody
mana,
else.
so unless they... Nope, there it is. Wait, no, that's...
That's the land, right?
Yeah. Is that...
Is it the Nexus land? No, what is that?
Is that Gemstone from EOE?
I don't remember which one that is. I know it's an EOE land.
So many arts and Magic.
Go to Scryfall.
Oh, they passed.
We're passing
Wow.
Kinnon. Okay. That was a very good turn for VV. The VV's in a great position itself, very safe. Has two very good cards on it, but we'll see what's going to happen here. It was Gemstone. Thank you. Pitching to hand size.
Okay. Does Kinnon take it away here?
I don't know.
Drew 3 cards already.
Yeah. Having a One Ring, pretty good.
One Ring, good card. Write that down somewhere.
Yeah.
Someone's got to get on
It's
top
new
of that.
information, yeah.
Never heard of it.
I feel like my heart's pounding at this moment. I feel like we were really focusing on that Magna Kitten turn, and just for Vivi to do so much, I'm very, very curious on what we're doing next.
So we're drawing 4 cards now.
Okay. So you cast Kinnon.
Kinnon would need some 0 rocks too.
You're going to have to pay all your mana for Kinnon, though.
Yeah.
Is that what you really want to do? Drew so many cards.
It's 7 cards on this turn already.
Yeah, not including what was already in there. Obviously, we've got a land for turn. That's
Right.
good. Got a little Paradise Mantle hanging out.
Well, no dorks or really anything.
Yeah.
They have enough to play Kinnon, but what do you really do? You have 2 extra mana
You'll have
floating.
2 mana, yeah, if you tap correctly.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know what they do from here.
I don't know either.
Like, I feel like they were in such a powerful position that little baby board wipe just kind of screwed all that up.
Yeah, that was a very good board wipe on Julian's end for sure. Very smart one. I think they're still in a great position here.
Yeah.
I think it's very difficult when your opponent grabs an extra 7 cards on turn, though.
Right. Hopefully for the table, though, Kinnon does just draw into dorks sometimes, and dorks don't really do anything for you the turn they come out. So, well,
I think he's kind of talking about where his mana can go right now. Maybe saying, I drew 7 cards, but I might just play Kinnon pass.
right. And then just hope that they can get it back to themselves.
Or I'm out the thread because I would only have 2 mana, guys.
I can't do anything with this. Blue Farm's just hoping that they draw this out.
You know,
Blue Farm's like, this is pain.
if Blue Farm comes back on their turn with the nuts, like the crazy hand, the crazy play, they'll have my respect.
Honestly, yeah.
They'll have my respect. They already
An
have
Orcish
it, but
Bowmaster would be insane.
Yeah.
This is the game to have an Orcish Bowmaster.
it looks like we're sacrificing the Lotus Petal. Are we doing a Kinnan? What are we doing? 2 mana for, oh, okay, Grand Monolith.
Okay.
Some extra mana, that's not bad.
So you can cast Kinnan with this, but you can't untap this? Oh, wait, hold up.
Oh, is that a Metamorph for a Tezzeret?
Oh, is that the Tezzeret
Yeah,
Planeswalker?
I think that's a Tezzeret. That's not bad either. Interesting. Spicy. Said I don't even need Kinnan.
Right, I'm gonna play without it. Fine. I'm trying to remember what they can do with. This is 5-mana Tezzeret. Oh, they untap 2 artifacts.
Yeah, it's the artifact one. That's really
Okay,
good.
so
And you can. Is it the one you could search with too?
yeah, I guess it's a -X. You can search for an artifact with it.
Yeah.
So they can untap their. They can untap the One Ring, which is 5 more cards.
But what are you gonna do with all that cards and no mana?
I don't know. I mean, the Mox Hammer doesn't. Well, the Mox Hammer taps are blue now, so that's nice.
I do love. How's it going? VV double curiosity.
Vivi's cooking.
And we're drawing more cards. Go, Kinnan. You're right.
What is that? Was that 12, 13 cards in one turn?
And they just drew another 5, yeah, so for the
Oh
same.
yeah.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
You know,
This is why you play Kinnan. You get to see your whole deck all the time.
whether it's flips or drawing
You're gonna see
million
it.
with Wondering, yeah.
I'm just curious what the Kinnan does. They just hold up and they have to have seen everything.
That was the craziest thing. So they have just the Mox Amber that can't do anything right now.
I think it taps for blue because of Tezzeret, right?
Oh, yeah.
So maybe they just tried their best to find the interaction and just try to stop the VV?
I don't know. I feel like if you haven't drawn any interaction right now, that's crazy.
Yeah, at this point. If you haven't gotten to a fourth of your deck and found some interaction.
Yeah. I think we're close. Don't know for who, but I think we're
It's going to be the
close.
blue farm. Watch. Just out of nowhere. I was like, hey, look, I found it. More discussions at the table.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like, oh, or it looks like we're discarding hand size. Okay. That was the turn. Draw 12 cards, play a couple scary things, hold up presumably a ton of interaction, and we're discarding like all lands, so I feel like we have some dorks in there, and it's probably going to be a great turn.
Might have
for
just been
next
bad draws too, just seeing a bunch of lands
Or
when you
maybe-
don't need to.
Maybe it was just a bunch of really bad draws. Okay.
Well, let's see if Blue Farm can pull this
I
together.
was just, I was just thinking, Blue Farm, they might have it. Chandler, you're gonna come in, swing hard. All right, I think that is everything that Derek is discarding.
Well, let's see if Blue Farm has an answer for VV. Because I don't think, if it gets back to VV's turn, I'm not sure
Yeah, I mean,
how they pull out
Julian
this
has 2 mana, but I don't really think that matters
Right.
for you specifically. We'll see. We still know, obviously, that for anybody who's tuning in late, that Kinnan does have a Basalt Monolith on hand. They did lose their Kinnan, but that doesn't really mean much for that deck, right?
Right.
And that board wipe, I think, was pretty brutal for other players here.
Oh yeah, I think it blew everyone else onto water.
Yeah.
Specifically Magda.
Yes, specifically, Magda was really, really cooking. I thought they had it this time. But there's still a chance. All right, tapping an Ancient Tomb. Oh man, what is that? It's an Arcane Signet. We are losing the treasure, losing some life. Necropotence? Necropotence.
Love that card.
All
Good
right.
card.
How-
Is this enough?
What are we gonna do?
How much life are they at though?
Yeah, 11.
I can go so deep. But then they just die to Vivi if they go too far.
Yeah, that's the difficult part.
Maybe they try to get an in-step Necro win with no real mana floating.
I don't know. They got the
LED.
LED might be the thing. How much are we going to? Are we going to 1? Go to 1. Oh, 2. Okay. At least surviving 1 VV pit missing. 3.
Well, we'll see.
6,
So they've got
7, 8, 9.
effectively 4 mana.
Yeah, I've got 9 cards. Okay. You know, cooking. That is definitely a Manglehorn in the bin, yes, for Kinnan. There was a bunch of lands that also went in there on their turn.
I think the Kinnan just got flooded. I don't know.
I'm so curious as to what Blue Farm has drawn this turn. The 9 Necrocodons leaving yourself with 2 life. in VV's right there. You know, I would do it too, I think. You're going to lose either way. You took 1 life? That's definitely noticing it. What are we?
Is this Born Upon the Wind?
That looks like a FOMO out of there. A Born Upon the Wind.
Oh, there we go. Oh, we might see something.
Okay. Blue Farm.
Let me see the Underworld Breach for no reason. Not even sure if they can get fur with it.
There's
Just
like
let me
4
see.
cards in there.
They
You
got
get
one
breach.
spell. That's fire. It could be enough. I don't even know if they've played this game.
Are they talking about the Born right now? I'm so curious. They're at 1 life. They're at 1 life. Oh, we're showing them a deflecting swan.
Oh, and that's just game on the stack for them? Well, I guess you can respond to the VV trigger.
Damn.
That's so bad. And what is that, 6 cards for VV if this does go off?
They're showing a deflecting swat to the Born. Where are we at?
How does that?
I think our judge is having a conversation, it sounds like.
Yeah, how does Deflecting Sweat interact with Born Upon the Wind?
Because you're changing the target, but what is the target, right?
Does Born Upon the Wind have a target? Can I not spell? I probably can't spell. There's no U. You may cast spells. So, can you change the U to be a different U?
I don't know.
I don't feel it, because it's not a target. This might not work.
It looks like it's doing something, because VV is going up. And everybody's losing 1, I think.
Oh, you don't need a
Goodbye,
target.
Blue Farm.
Well, they tried.
Yeah, I think that 1 life was real tough on them. Maybe they thought they didn't have something in hand.
Yeah.
I want to know what Blue Farm had in hand real bad.
So what are the life totals for everybody else involved?
So we have 26 on Magda, 31 on Kinnan, and then 29 on VV. Notably, obviously, the 1 ring isn't relevant anymore, so the life total is going to be going on. Yeah, the trigger to kill a player makes total sense. There's just some weird stuff with Deflecting SWAT in particular, where the targets actually matter on certain cards. On like one of the blasts, I think it is, but yep. Damn, I feel like that's so tough too, because as Blue Farm, you're trying to do everything for that last spell, and getting that Born Upon the Wind sounds sick, but when your life total is so low, it's really tough.
Yeah, I don't think the Blue Farm had many options though. They just had to try it.
Yeah. No, I think that's a very honorable.
I'm curious what they
spot
drew
for
up.
them.
I wish I could see what they drew up with the Necropumpkins.
I'm literally so curious too. I'm gonna find them later and be like, please tell me.
What'd you have? What'd you have?
You're sitting in the booth. I feel like Julian might have this one, but
Yeah, I don't see how they dig themselves out of this one.
Yeah.
Unless Magda just REBs?
Well, Magda-
Assuming that they don't have interaction and 20 cards in their hands to stop the REB?
well, I don't know if they're gonna. I mean, if I was Julian, I don't think I'd push for a draw here. I don't think there's anything that's going to make them push for a
Right.
draw. I think the win is definitely
Right.
what's happening, but I'm curious as to if that's where our players want to try and go.
Right.
Maybe lock out that VV, but I think the win's kind of crucial here. Getting to the
VV
point
has
where
like 19 cards in hand or something.
VV's hand is ridiculous, and it's also, I can't tell again because the triple
The
sleeve deck.
gigantic deck.
Yes. Okay, we're tapping 2, 3, and some treasures.
Magda.
Great.
Gotta stick to your game plan.
Queen
Gotta be
is
true to
back.
Magda.
She's back.
Still 5 treasures? Oh geez. Well, didn't matter.
We're gonna pay for the pact? Question mark.
Oh, I guess in your upkeep you can activate VV.
Sure. Interesting one. unless you get your own pact. Hit it. Okay.
So this VV's probably going to win in the upkeep.
Vivi's drawing on the pact. Man, that has to feel so good drawing all those cards for that free spell.
0 mana draw force. Pretty good. I don't know.
Yeah. Seems like our players are having another healthy discussion of
Very healthy.
what's to come next. It almost feels like a risk to play any spells because Viva will have the chance to counter something and just get an additional piece of it, an additional ping and draw, several draw.
You have to assume that Vivi has just all the interaction for this game.
Right. And it's hard when there's 2 effects specifically on it because, like, what are you going to do with that?
Yeah. Every time they respond, it's 4 cards more.
Very good position to be in.
Am I just thinking about something?
Yeah, I don't know how you get out of this if you're Magda.
I don't see the out. If you couldn't counter the pact, it's kind of just...
Yeah. You definitely need your commander here. And no more little dwarves. That is tough.
Oh. The pass turn.
Our players are having some pretty big discussions over here.
So there is a Pact of Negation trigger on the stack.
Pay for our pack trigger, and then what do we got left?
Because you have to assume they have enough instants to kind of just push.
I'm sure
damage.
they do. We've only seen a small handful of the free spells, right? So
They can pay for it, but they lose the oh. What is that?
I think that's that card from earlier. Is it not the same one? The cave-in one?
Oh.
Am I crazy? Or something that looks like the same art to me. Did they get it from the graveyard, or am I thinking of something else? I think they cast a spell that brought something back.
So the VV is saying that on top of the pack trigger, they're just going to try to go for a win here.
That's crazy.
So let's see it. Let me see it. I gotta see it.
Oh, it's pyrokinesis. Thank you. I didn't see that art for pyrokinesis. Am I crazy?
Is that one of the original arts for it? Well, how many times has pyrokinesis even been printed? Is it only the old arts?
Yeah, maybe I'm just bad. I was thinking the other pyro card. What is it called? The new one? Brain's not. Somebody could tell me.
Somebody's got the answer out there.
My brain is rotting, okay?
It does not help that both of your hosts have poor eyesight.
Yeah. we are squinting real hard. I'm very confident that they're going to have this turn, but, Kinnan is sitting with a bunch of mana. I don't know what they can do with the mana. Or not a bunch of mana. They're sitting with a bunch of cards in hand. I don't know what they can do. You don't have Kinnan out. You don't really have a ton of mana to work with, so.
They don't have to worry about a silence or anything like that. Yeah. There's no white left at the table.
Yeah.
Kind of just... I kind of want to see the win in this upkeep. That's kind of cool.
Yeah. Without getting blown out with the pack, that'd be sick. All right, our giant stack of cards. Yep, let's start showing the VV
button. There's the VV button.
Okay, we got 6 on
blue.
Blue, I'm assuming. And maybe 1 on red.
And then 6. Oh no, that's 7 on blue.
Oh my gosh, I can't read. Who is that?
It's a secret card, I swear.
A crab?
Hullbreaker Horror?
It looks like a little skull.
They paid 6 for this, right? What?
I genuinely could not tell you what that is. I'm sorry.
Oh, it's Hullbreaker Horror. It's Hullbreaker Horror.
Is it Hullbreaker Horror?
Yeah, it's Hullbreaker Horror.
When did they print that one?
I don't know, but I want it.
Or is that a proxy? What is that? That's kind of crazy. I respect it.
So they press the VV button. Where's the rest of the floating? Is it all in red?
Oh, it's a Furby. That's so funny. I'm pretty good with my layers. I didn't see that one. Oh, it's from the Nightmare one. That makes sense. Okay, so we have a Hullbreaker Horror. So funny. Look at this. And then we have our LED up there too.
I want this Hullbreaker Horror.
That is so funny. Thank you, Chad.
Derby.
What are we looking at here? A Veil of Summer?
Okay.
Or are you showing a Veil of Summer?
Oh, just drawing a card probably.
Okay.
So
We're representing our draws and our pings. That's great.
they've got the Hullbreaker so they can play everything at flash speed. I think you just draw enough cards, you just dump your hand, right? Well, you need mana.
You know, that's the name of this game, mana. Everybody needs mana.
Probably looking for the Underworld Breach. Is VV on Underworld Breach?
I don't know. I'm not sure what Julian's list in particular looks like. Yeah, so there are Hullbreakers there to stay. So now they can either start just. They're gonna ping and draw every time they cast. They're gonna be able to bounce things back or return those non-lands back to their hands. So they're gonna clear up those board. They can interact with anybody else's stuff because I'm assuming this is gonna stay even if they were to pass. But I don't think we're gonna get there. We have a Mana Vault there. We're drawing.
So we got to main phase. We got out of the upkeep. So he paid for the Pact and played the Hullbreaker with the mana floating. So now we're in main phase.
Yeah.
This is looking bad.
I mean, it's looking great for Julian. I think this is an awesome position to be in.
I think this is where you want to be when you're 2-0 at the tournament.
Yeah, I do believe he let the Veil of Summer resolve because he drew from that too. So.
Mox Diamond? No. Is that Mox Diamond? Which art is that?
So while there's some hexproof on that side, I feel like we still have something to work with here. Yes, we got a Mox Diamond. Kenan said, I'm cooking something. It's a Veil of Summer, but I'm cooking something. What are we showing?
Magda's showing a card.
I don't know what that was. My brain said that was an unwinding clock. That is not correct, but that's what that looked like for me for 2 seconds. Yeah, because if he can just keep pressing, if he can just keep bouncing and playing his rock, that's correct. But still,
I think he's talking through the infinite here.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's talking through the infinite here.
I think Kinan's. There we go.
There it is, and that's the handshakes go out.
Very good.
And that is game. Vivi wins the first win on camera.
Wow. What a game for our players. That was incredible.
We got to win. We got to win. We've been wanting to win, and we got to win, and it was Vivi.
Honestly, it was impressive to see all of those decks really pushing. Obviously, it was a little unfortunate for Blue Farm in that, but they were cooking. I really was.
They were doing it.
Them.
I thought the Kinnan had it. I thought the Kinnan had it the whole time.
Kinnan was very resilient. I think our Magda player was really showing a very strong start. Vivi felt like, not slow, but they felt like they had a great start, and then they were kind of holding for the right moment, letting a lot of that pressure be on Magda and on Kinnan and striking when the time was right. So I felt like that was a very good showcase of what Julian could do specifically. So.
That was a phenomenal game. And Vivi really showed how strong that deck really is.
And also, too, I think all those players, I mean, I don't know what they were talking about or if it was efficient, but to me, you know, casting and watching, it was nice to see them all kind of trying to work together and like really, everybody's here to win, but it was...
At some point, everybody at the table, probably not Blue Farm, was a threat. So it's, you know, just trying to orchestrate how they were going to navigate that. And then the Vivi just got so far ahead, there was just no stopping it.
Very good, very good. Well, we're gonna try and see if we can get one of our players over here.
Yeah, I think we're gonna try to get an interview with the Vivi player. You're gonna be heading this one away.
We'll see how it goes. That was wild. And we're back with the winner of our round 3 stream, Julian. Welcome. Oh my gosh, amazing game. We're gonna get into you and your deck for a second, but I want to tell you that the chat was going crazy for you today. You have a lot of Julian fans here rooting for you. They were telling us cards in your decks that we couldn't fully see from over here. So, say hi to chat maybe. And
yeah. Hey guys, glad I had some fans or people cheering me on.
Yeah. So you just locked in with 15 points. Which has got to feel good for day one.
No,
feel
for
very
sure.
confident,
yeah,
very
first
early
3
in the
rounds,
day.
and I can kind of relax.
Yeah, for the rest of the day.
I mean, this isn't a brewery,
yes.
so we'll see how that goes.
Have a nice, relaxing time.
Yeah.
Is this a normal deck for you? Because it doesn't seem like I heard a couple other things that you play.
Yeah, no. So I'm very much known mainly for Atali, but also non-blue decks in general. I played a decent amount of Magda, which is, I think, why I politicked so well against it, but we'll talk about that in a bit. But this deck is actually a brew by my friend Alex Lian and a couple other people in our local scene. And I was just inspired to give it a chance tonight, and I thought it would be more fun than playing what I've been playing for the last few tournaments.
How did you feel playing blue as a non-blue player?
It felt gross. It felt terrible, and I kind of hate myself for having counterspells. But
no, it was good.
They're good cards for a reason.
The grossest thing, in my opinion, that you did was 2 curiosity effects on Vivi.
Yeah,
Very
Ophidian Eye is quite good on top of Curiosity. You know, even though there was moments there where there was a 1 ring, so I was only drawing 2 cards per trigger, but going up to 4 pretty much seals the deal.
Do you remember what you had in your starting hand? Because I know you had that early Ragavan, and we were kind of sitting here like, maybe he's cooking, or maybe you're letting the Magda and Kinnan kind of show off before you get in.
I mold to basically just like Mountain, Rag, Petal, holding up Swan Song, which never ended up getting cast, and I had a Gamble as well, which mulliganing in a deck like Vivi, you really need a way to either have a Curiosity effect in hand or get one, and that was about as low as I was willing to go. I'm in 4th seat.
I was gonna say you're in 4th seat,
Having being able to progress your game plan and hold up interaction when you're behind, just in a later seat, I really value. So I think that gave me a lot of edge. Yeah,
4th seat is definitely a hard position to be in, playing a deck that is like threatening commander, that's a kill on sight commander. So I think you did absolutely amazing, very resilient, just really went through with the deck. I want to talk a little bit about some of the politicking that we couldn't hear.
Yes.
Any special moments or things you really had to fight for in that game?
Yeah, the main thing was, and probably the hardest to understand, was there was a point where Magda could get up to 5 treasures and activate. On my turn, I cast a Gamble, and I go through the deck and I show them Cave In, which is a card that gets cast later, but it's a pitch spell that can deal 2 damage to each creature and each player, which would leave Vivi as the only creature on board. I asked for, we talked about this for a while, it was probably the longest discussion, and what we came to agree to was I would not get the Cave In with my Gamble, and in return, they would not kill my Vivi this turn. So this mainly turned off the Portal to Phyrexia that's in Magda's deck and allowed me to skirt past that. And it also allowed me to still gamble for the Curiosity, which clearly did quite a lot of work.
Yeah, I was very curious if that is what you had gambled for at that moment, because I was like, it's got to be a Curiosity effect. And I'm so bad at gamble that I was like, please don't gamble it away. Really, like, I love
Thankfully, I discarded a worthless card.
So
didn't matter.
Any moments that really stood out to you, or anything you want to say about Vivi in particular, since it's not your usual deck?
Yeah, sure. I mean, it's a really interesting deck. A lot of people might question why play it over something like Ral or Rogsai, similar decks in the category. I think it has a lot of potential in terms of being able to stick around longer and play these longer games. Even if you fizzle with something like Curiosity, you can't win. Like, for example, there was a 1 ring that I couldn't get around at that point in time. I was still able to just hold up my counter magic and interact with all the players and untap with a hand of 1 million cards.
A lot of cards. We were also saying how do you triple sleeve your deck?
No, but they're KMC perfect cards.
Okay,
It's also
it was humongous,
yeah,
so we couldn't tell how many you had in your hand because they looked extra large.
Yeah, I think it probably got around like 20, 30
Amazing.
cards, but it's not even my deck. I'm borrowing it from Alex for the event.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Well, Julian, an amazing day one. For us, it was exciting because we've been waiting to see a win happen. We're going to see you tomorrow in the semifinals,
Yeah,
which is so exciting.
hopefully.
And then hopefully in the finals match too. Anything you want to say before you head out?
Not just check out Alex's list. Really shout out him. He's one of the people that put most work into this. I'm just a pilot. I didn't even know what was half of my list. So
Don't be
really,
don't be
thanks to
humble.
him.
You were a great pilot. And you had so many cards,
Yeah.
and I've never
Yeah.
had that many cards in my hand ever, so I'm impressed.
Awesome. Well, thank you.
Yeah, thank you. See you.
Hello, we are back. We are here, Cosmic Crown Championship, cEDH 10K. We are back. And before we get into this, because we have a round, right now they're shuffling up, they're getting ready to go. I just want to say again, another shout out to Vaulted Rarities, Mana Mart. Shout out both of y'all for putting this event on.
What an amazing event.
Yeah, and Dungeon Ruins. Dungeon Ruins, you can get your very own Cosmic Crown Lompoc shirt here with, who's it?
Oh, it's Tezzeret.
Tezzeret. With Tezzeret, like sitting in the chair, looking like Thanos. It's fire. It looks so good. And then us, Swing Lethal. We're bringing this game to you. We do content. Check us out, Swing Lethal. But
we're awesome. Trust.
We are awesome. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Okay, let's get into this pod.
Yeah.
Okay. Seat 1, we have Jacob on Kalia, who is 201 right now.
That's insane.
That's
in
close.
Seat 2, we got Hayaki on Rowan, who's 1-1, and I can't wait to see this Rowan play.
I'm excited to see Rowan. I
Right?
haven't seen Rowan yet, and I'm really excited to see that. We have Brian on Tivit next, who's 201, also on that bubble. That is close today, too.
And then we got Kevin on Heliod, who is 1-1-1.
You think this is Williod?
This is Williod. This is Williod. This is for sure Williod.
Seeing a Rowan and a Williod in the same pod is going to be really cool.
We just found the shirt.
So this is it. This is it. Cosmic Crown Championship. Our boy right here on the throne, looking a little Thanos-y, with the snap. You could pick one up if you're here. You should do it. All right, I think we're getting mulligans down. We have 2 people pretty close to day 2 in this pod.
All 4 of them have a chance, depending on how the rest of this round goes, to any of the 1-1-1 players, they have a chance to make it.
The next 2 rounds are for sure must-wins. Like
Yes,
must-wins.
They have to win these. This can't go to a draw. Like every player here is more than likely playing for the win.
Which is going to be exciting because hopefully that means we'll see a win.
And this pod is super diverse. Kalia, Rowan, Tivit, Heliod are not common picks, from at least from what I've seen and on the floor and in our feature match area. So I'm super excited to see how these decks all play out. Who do you think? Like
am I
right
giving the
now?
edge to?
Yeah, like who do you think's like probably going to take this one with them.
This might be past trauma. I'm not gonna lie to you. Tivit. If we would have talked about Tivit like 2-ish, 3 years ago, I'd be like, man, fuck, that's gonna take it. I'm so worried. Tivit is a boogeyman, at least in my heart. That Esper is no joke. I'm gonna put it on Tivit.
Yeah. I'm gonna say, honestly, Kalia. I've seen Kalia do a few things, and Kalia's kind of fucking insane. I never thought that'd be cEDH viable, but I was hell wrong.
You like that Mardu shit, huh?
I fucking love Mardu.
It's all Mardu. I just can't stand it.
Mardu Summer, baby.
Hot Mardu Summer. I am excited to see Rowan though. That's like a dark horse kind of pick that I am really interested to see. I want to see what that deck can do in a competitive setting like this.
Oh yeah.
We might just be finished with.
Nope. We've still got some mulligans.
Oof.
Still got some mulligans.
I got one more question for you.
Okay, what's going on? What's going on?
What are you wearing? Who are you wearing?
Who am I wearing?
Who's that?
Gaia's Cradle?
Yeah?
The best land in the game?
No, that's wrong. Minamo, School at Water's Edge is the best land in the game. Who made that shirt?
Who made this shirt? Fucking Dungeon Ruins.
Dungeon Ruins.
And if you don't got his merch, you need to. This is probably some of the best Magic merch in the game.
Mm-hmm. I got one more question for you.
Yeah.
On top of my one more question.
Oh, yeah.
Do you like Kraken packs?
I love Kraken packs.
Yeah?
Do you love Kraken packs?
I love Kraken packs, bro. Kraken backs?
I love Kraken
packs.
Ooh.
Kraken packs. You can crack packs with vaulted rarities. Vaulted rarities got these packs. They sell them. You can open them. They got good cards in them. Potentially. And Mana Mart. If you're looking for any kind of pretty cards, you want to bling out your cEDH decks, Mana Mart's got you. Check out Mana Mart. They got singles forever.
Fight them online or at any convention you go.
They got boots here.
Yeah.
They got
you should
nice
be here.
cards.
Why aren't you here?
Why aren't you here? Now it's your fault.
Real shit.
Mm-hmm. I think.
Are we still mulliganing? Are they still over here mulligan? Hayaki. Ooh.
The mulliganings are gonna continue until hands are kept.
I think he just likes shuffling his deck.
I mean,
is that triple sleeve too?
Is that a triple sleeve deck? Ooh. Tall decks here. 100 cards, triple sleeved. I don't got hands like that.
You ain't got no mitts?
You got mitts.
You get some mitts.
You can get some mitts at Dungeon Ruins. We got mitts.
We got mitts. Magic themed mitts. Put them on you.
Ooh.
Come on.
All right, we're getting close.
I don't think they want to get to this game.
No?
I don't think they want to play this game.
Yeah, I think it's just gonna be us talking.
They're like, what if we just don't play?
Yeah.
What happens? Who bubbles out? Who bubbles in? I don't fucking know.
I think they should all mulligan to 0 and just see how that game goes.
Top deck.
Top
GG?
deck. Topdeck.gg? Ooh.
I don't know. It's kind of heat.
This game is gonna start.
I don't think so. Oh,
no?
Oh. I think he's got his couple.
I don't know. A lot of blue sleeves.
A lot of blue sleeves.
Interesting.
I think everyone's agreed to this.
Yeah, I think we're ready to get into this game. Let's bring it in.
All right.
All right. Hands are kept.
Hayaki has 4, mold to 4.
That's a rough mulligan. Oh, now I see why. Now I see why they're triple sleeving. Those art sleeves are gorgeous. That's Starry Night? Starry Night sleeves.
Okay,
yeah, those are beautiful. Is that an immediate fetch for Kalia? Oh, that makes sense.
No.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're doing a little bit of shortcutting here.
I don't think it's a fetch. I'm pretty sure it's the.
Oh, that's the Pain Land?
No. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe they are shortcutting. All Orzhov lands look the same to me.
There we go. Okay, we are shortcutting.
There it is.
Mm-hmm. I was like, he definitely took 1 damage.
Riffle shuffle? That's what I like to see from expensive cards.
Mm-hmm. Expensive
What
cards and nice sleeves.
I believe that's one of the. Is that an MDFC land?
That is an MDFC.
He just didn't flip it over. Okay.
Yeah. And then what's in the graveyard there?
That is. I don't know.
Is that a gamble? That's something. Oh, we got a Soul Ring. Turn 1 Soul Ring.
I think this is the first. Is this the first Soul Ring we've seen on stream today?
I think it is. And you know what?
That is super funny considering we're watching Commander.
Yeah.
That is super funny.
Yeah. Turn 1 Soaring, insanely strong play in Casual Commander. It's fine in cEDH.
It's still pretty good in cEDH.
It's okay.
It's still pretty good.
It's a mana positive play.
Another mana ball.
It's a good.
Everyone's ramping except for Rowan.
Well, Rowan ramps when she takes damage, right? So.
Oh, that's right. She's the Rakdos. She's that Rakdos. Right.
Yeah, a lot of rocks immediately.
Rocks, man.
Oh, was that Strike Gold? Maybe it was just Strike Gold
that's
because we have a treasure
gold.
here.
That's a Strike Gold. Okay.
Okay. I love that card.
You like that card?
Yeah, I love that card. Okay.
Whose turn are we on?
Every
exactly
single
the same.
player has picked up their deck and shuffled, and all have a rock out.
trying to
So
figure
I
this
guess
out.
it's just whoever puts their deck down first. I don't know.
Oh shit. Okay, so we've got a.
That's a talisman. Talisman hierarchy.
Okay. Leaving the colors floating. Is that all they
Strike
want?
it rich, not
Strike
Strike
it
Gold.
It should be Strike Gold.
Strike Gold is a different card game.
A good card game. Great man, Savannah.
It's good man, Savannah.
And man.
And we got a creature. Is that a Selfless Savior?
No.
That
That's
might
a
be
dog,
a good
right?
boy. That might be a good boy.
That's not no good boy.
No?
Look, even Rowan don't know what that is. Is it Thalia?
It might
You
be
know, Thalia
Thalia.
has 16 printings, and they all look different.
It's true.
Makes sense in a Kalia deck.
We'll see. Yeah. You definitely want to. I mean, if you're playing through Kalia, you gotta protect her.
Yeah.
That's a kill
I'm not
inside
sure
of
what the
Commander if I've ever
current
seen one.
Thalia list are on. I'm not sure if they're in a stacks aggro list right now or just hard. I don't even know the combo. We'll have to look into that.
Maybe that's something we can check up on.
Maybe something to check and explain to me how Kali works, because I sure as fuck don't know. I just know I like Mardu.
God damn it. Please. It's a problem. Come home. Stop playing Mardu.
Rowan seems to be invested on being on the mat. And I like that about him.
I think we have.
Okay, so.
We're definitely still on the Kalia turn.
Yeah. Are they.
This isn't enough to have to mold down a hand size. So we're tanking on a card decision between two cards here.
Yeah.
Can't really tell what it is.
I think they're asking about. Oh no, I think they might just be straight out. They're politicking about something right now.
Two cards at the bottom. Interesting.
But.
Do you think you just get to do that whenever you want? Or is that.
No, that's.
A card does that somewhere.
The only thing in their graveyard is.
It's got to be this creature. It's got to be this white creature right here,
What
right?
white creature does that? There's no white creature that does that.
We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. We'll see it as it happens. Oh my God, there's some Tivit love in the chat, and I'm gonna throw up.
Boo. Boo this man. Ooh, Dark Red. Is that Dark Red?
I mean, if you check my shirt, you can see that that's dark red.
They just have bad eyesight.
Ooh, that's unfortunate though. The Rowan is cracking their treasure to dark red.
Oh, probably for the row, leave it a black floating. Okay.
But and it just a pass after that.
Wow.
No land.
That's not great.
That's not great. But you know what? It is a turn 2 Rowan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's still Rowan.
Yeah, Rowan's gonna discount.
I'm assuming they're on their Rakdos like turbo plan, right? And is Tivit just passing through? I saw Heliod just draw a card. Did Tivit just pass through? Yeah, Tivit just passed through.
Charming Prince.
Charming. Scry 2.
Scry 2.
There we go.
Oh, the Mana Vault had a floating colorless with the talisman.
There it
That's
is.
what it was. Okay. I was wondering what is a 1-drop white creature. Okay. And it is just a pass through from the Tivit. We're in Heliod now.
Is that Smothering
That
Tide?
is a Smothering Tide.
Ooh, first Smothering Tide of the day.
Hopefully the last. Cannot stand this card.
Well, okay, this is really odd though. This is kind of exciting. I really want to see this deck kind of pop off.
Money.
I kind of.
There's gonna be some money. If we can see Williard do what it wants to do, this is gonna be money. Oh.
Already not paying. I like that.
Okay, can we just appreciate the treasure token?
The Goblin Treasure.
That is fire.
That's kind of tough.
That is so
kind of
sick.
tough.
Kevin got cool points for the treasure token.
All right, what's the Kali up to? We just seen a Kali here? We sure aren't. What is?
Necropotence. Necropotence. Ooh. Okay.
So that's 2 of some of the best enchantments in Magic.
That is some,
just
that is
hitting
some
the
power.
board.
That is some heat on board right now.
How deep do you think the Kalia goes? I'm saying 10.
18.
You saying 18?
18.
That's really bold.
That is half this life.
I kind of fuck with that.
Why not? You know what I
Rusha,
mean?
you gotta craft that perfect 7.
Yeah, out of 18. Hey, you know what though? This gets around Smothering Tithe.
This does get around some
This
other
is,
time.
yeah, no more
Now
treasures.
you can
at
blame.
least
Now
from
you can
one.
blame everyone else why Heliod has so many treasures.
That's true.
There.
And here it is. We're paying some life. That's 5.
Oh, just refilling the hand. Okay.
Yeah.
A bit safe for my taste, but you know, whatever.
Well, you know, when you're 201 at this table, you can probably make that decision.
Probably playing it safe. Probably like really trying to like. Honestly, I'm pretty sure every player is playing for a win here.
Oh, they have to be.
I don't think we see any try to play it safe or whatever. I think they're just all trying to go for it. Trying to
A
push
win
through.
gives you an opportunity, and a draw or a loss gets you sent home.
Well, we got day 2 here.
We got day
for
2.
gold. If you lost, you still have a chance to win.
That is true. Man, why wouldn't you be at Cosmic Crown right now?
Why wouldn't you?
Why wouldn't you?
To all you out there around here, why aren't you here?
Rowan got a land. See a land drop from Rowan. What is that, cEDH trip?
It's ancient too.
Ancient Tomb. It's a good land. Mana positive land even.
And it effectively counts as 4 resources, 4 mana in Rowan.
Oh shit.
Pin yourself,
yep.
yeah.
All we need now is a Treasonous Ogre to drop. That would be
That'd be insane.
That would be so good, right?
Mardu.
It's a Mardu Devotee.
Why?
It's a dork. That's pretty. I mean, or it's a.
Is it
filter.
even a
no,
dork? It's a
it
filters.
filters, but I mean, you know,
It's aight.
these aren't our decks.
Tarnished Citadel.
Tarnished Citadel. I think I would take any land at that point if I'm in Rowan's seat.
Yeah, but like, what does Tarnished say? 3 life? It's the same. It's the same.
Yeah,
That's a Jessica's Will. That's a Jessica's Will.
that's a good card.
Who's in blue? Is it just the? Oh, these 2.
No. We got Williad and Tivit at the table. 2 blue players.
Azorius deck. But do they have the counter magic?
I don't know.
I don't think so. I don't see anyone
sitting
reaching
on
for their
one
hands.
land in the Soul Ring.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's reaching for their cards too aggressively. No, they just lose to
That is the question. That is the question, right? Now, do they just lose to Rowan?
Again, I've never actually seen this list in cEDH or like seen it played before, so I'm like really excited to see like what does this list provide.
Our very own Plunder Lord built Will, the counterpart to Will in Rowan, where you gain life and then your spells are discounted by that much. The deck was pretty spicy, but I think overall it is considered that Rowan is the stronger of the siblings. So we're gonna see 3 cards.
So that's a gemstone and then 2 not bad cards.
They're 2 cards.
There are 2 cards.
They're 2
I can
cards yet to
confirm
be
these are
played.
2 non-lands.
With one of the 3 being a land.
That's in general. Okay, so it seems the Mardu Devotee is really good with like these color, like these lands, I'm supposing. From the chat.
No.
at least.
Devotee's here. Citadel's there.
I thought Devotee's there. Well, now I'm just confused.
Citadel's here.
Right.
And we're back. Never less, but we are back.
Confusion at the table. What?
Oh, something's being played. That is,
Strike 2, mana filtering. That is pretty powerful.
yeah, that's true.
I'll give you that.
Again, they're the good players. We just talk about them.
Yeah, no, that's what we're commentating. That's why we're over here.
That's why we're over here. That's why you're in management and I'm not. Something politicking at the table, maybe?
So we got a treasure.
I really would love. Oh,
Wait. Is that inspired tinkering? No,
is it?
that might be. Yeah, that's inspired tinkering, right?
Oh, it's a good eye from you.
That's a. I played that in Ral. That's a 5 mana exile spell.
It's paying off here.
Yeah, because it's effectively almost free, right? Like it's
Yeah, he's getting mana. He's netting mana off of it. He's got the black mana now.
This is cool to watch.
Ooh. Rowan is cooking. And having a is that deflecting swat?
Where?
In Banish right here, able to play.
Oh, if that's a deflecting swat, that's fucking awesome.
Yeah, having protection for this turn. I don't know if this is a win turn. This looks like it looked like it could turn into a win turn.
I'm pretty sure though the two blue players would have interacted with the Jess if they were going to interact, right?
Oh,
that's just how you stop like turbo decks, right? Like you stop the big mana play. So if they didn't stop them there, then unless they're sandbagging, we could see a mind break trap. You know, you never know.
Oh, that is true. But I don't know. Just the Tivit's board with one land and a soaring looks like his hand might have been a bait.
Firmly out of this one.
Yeah, I think the hand might have been a bait there. He just kind of stuck with nothing. Heliod's sitting on 4 cards in hand, but they put their hand on the table.
Yeah, never. I mean, that could be a good poker gameplay. You know, just put their cards
it could
down.
be. Yeah, it could be a fake out, but like when you set your hand down, more than likely not going to pick it up. All right. Let's see what's going on here.
Yeah,
so
dig a little deeper.
Resolving this card here.
Can somebody in chat tell us what that card is?
What is this black card next to Rowan? I'm gonna get that checked out right now. All the players, there's probably some politicking going on here, some table talk about what exactly to do to slow down this turn, because this turn has turned into something big.
Yeah.
And this was Rowan's second land drop. They were behind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's how these decks kind of play, right?
Grim
Grim Servant.
Force of Despair, you're the best. Oh.
What does that do? Search your heart for...
Grim Servant says, enter to battlefield, search your library for a card of mana value less than or equal to your devotion to black.
Oh, this is going to be
Reveal
game.
it, put it in your hand. You lose 3 life.
This is going to be game.
Mm-hmm. So let's just see what they got going on here. Oh, this is such a cool turn.
Yeah.
I'm liking this deck. I'm like smitten. This is so cool.
It's coming from my own turbo heartstrings.
Hey, why don't you go sit down with the Mardu, okay?
Hey. Don't be mean to me, because I like what's going on around here.
Oh, okay. Heliod has finally picked up their hand.
As a jest.
That's a little funny shit. Okay.
I think I would.
They do have resources though. They have 2 treasures. So they if there's something in hand, more than likely they can play it, right? And that's if it's not something that's free anyway.
Force of Despair. Can you tell me how does Rowan win these games? Like what's the Rowan lines through here? How does Rowan get into it? Because I'm seeing a lot of good stuff.
They currently have what, 2 devotion to black?
Yeah, but like it's cEDH.
Oh, DT. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, no problem.
Just gonna go
beautiful. Probably, honestly, my favorite demonic tutor art.
Which one? Oh, the Strixhaven one?
Japanese
That one's
Strixhaven
really good.
Mystical Archive.
It is so
it's
good.
fucking gorgeous. Hands
Strixhaven's
down.
Mystical Archives are one of my favorite art altars. Like I loved almost all of them. Like even the bad cards.
They were
the treatment.
somewhat hit and miss for me. I know a lot of people didn't fuck with the Faithless Looting. That definitely had a different art style. It looked very different.
I like that one. It was funky.
It was fine. I think Kaldheim probably has my favorite showcase art, which is like the metal.
Kaldheim was insane.
Kaldheim's
alt art was
You know who
nuts.
came out of Kaldheim? Magda.
Shout out to Magda.
Shout out to Magda. Not here, but in our hearts.
I'm sure she gets the top tables. At least one of them, because there's like a lot of them here today.
The meta breakdown for this event is wild. It's super diverse.
Yeah. Hopefully we can get a pretty accurate feed at the end of the day of all the commanders that came out today.
Yeah,
that'd be kinda
something
sick.
we can bring out here.
That'd be kind of sick.
I love a reiterate line.
Correct. Plus.
Ooh.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good. How exactly does Rowan read?
I don't know. Searing Touch. Shout out to this chat. Y'all are
Honestly,
great.
y'all are the MVP.
I don't know if you want to draw your deck. I mean, it's incidental, but you're giving Heliod 1,000,000 mana.
Yeah.
But honestly, at this point,
I mean, the Heliod's not
if
out
they were
there.
going to interact, they would have.
Yeah, right. At this
Yeah.
point, like, if
What do you think about Kalia? Kalia's just dead here?
I think they're all dead here. I think Rowan just cooks the stable. I don't.
Yeah.
From the way they're posturing, this is how you win.
Shout out Gold Sabertooth in the chat. Your playmats are beautiful. We have them on full display here. And if you do good, you get to win one.
Even if you came, you just get one as
You
a
get a
participation
participation.
for some of the best art in the game.
So Rowan is
Rowan is
attempting-
way better than I thought Rowan was. I just finally read Rowan fully. This is way better.
super good.
This has spells. I thought it was like Kaya, or was it, what's that wizard?
Oh, Kaza?
Kaza. I was like,
That's my fault. I play too much Kaza.
oh Lord.
Tinkering has flashback?
No, I think they're getting it back though.
Oh, okay. Dig a little deeper.
And all love to you, Gold Sabertooth. All love to you.
I'm with Force. I'm with Force here. When are we getting a Rowan Gold Sabertooth playmat?
Real shit.
That'd
Come on,
be
Gold
fire.
Sabertooth. I think it's time to cook again.
All right, let's see what's happening. Recasting the Tinkering here. Mana positive and card advantage. So good. Ooh. It is getting a little bit hard to see here. Might have to do something about that. But trust when we say we are trying to bring you top tier streaming and gameplay. So we're gonna fix that. We're gonna get something going on here.
We got a little wizard over there with lights.
3 deeper. Oh, he didn't know land and a gold hound. Not exactly impactful cards.
No.
What's that third card there? Honestly, looks like a land. Could be wrong. And we found a wheel. We found a wheel.
Oh.
Ooh. Hey, this isn't
But
bad.
how dangerous is the wheel here? And our wizard with the lights has come through.
Hopefully that's a little easier for everyone to see. Tivit player now picking up cards out of just the big exile pile that is Rowan's essentially second hand, right?
More than a second hand. It's like 2 second hands.
Multiversal Passage. Okay, so it is a land. Yeah, again, just not super impactful cards.
What is this?
I think
It
that
looks
might
like a
be-
Final Fantasy card, but it's probably like a reskin of something.
It might be Past in Flames.
Oh,
I think-
does
I
Final
think it-
Fantasy get a Past in Flames? We're gonna check on that.
I think it might be Past in Flames. 'Cause that's where we got the second Tinkering from. And now, yep, look, it's Past in Flames because the Rowan player couldn't go for the DT until after recasting it out of the graveyard.
That looks. No, that's Doctor Who. Came out in some precon. Some precon had a Past Flames. One has a tiny little function in D-SWAT. Thank you. Sorcerer Screen?
Sorcerer's Scheme. Let's check that out. Again, just so much going on this board and like no interaction. This is rough.
Oh, Sorcerer Screen's a Final Fantasy card. I'm getting put on game here, honestly. Honestly, this list I'm gonna have to
Appreciate
get
you,
this
chat.
list off him.
I have to go re-fix my deck right now. Oh,
This card's interesting. Holy.
add red.
Oh, it's Sorceress this game. Oh, we just can't read.
That is fire.
So many S's at the end of that.
3, yeah. That's not even all of them in the name.
So there's
You got to feel bad sitting in what, 3rd seat here? You got to feel bad sitting in.
You gotta
seat
feel
3.
bad sitting in first seat watching this. Living your dream.
After resolving
After a
a
necro? Yeah.
Yeah, resolve.
Smothering,
You gotta go
you feel
18 deep.
good. You feel good after the smothering, right? Then you see necro, you're like, oh damn, that's a good play. And then you see Rowan like, I'm just gonna try to win. And they're like, wait, that's not setting
I
up.
haven't untapped yet.
That's
Wait,
not
hold
setting
on.
up. That's
Yeah.
not setting up.
Ooh. I think we're doing some hand math here.
Love it. Love to see it.
So it got me through high school. All the hand math.
Not me.
No?
No.
Athlete.
Mom always said like I'm pretty, right?
Okay, so we're touching the treasure tokens now.
So
Floating red
did-
mana, we have treasure.
So the Rowan player drew up a wheel, but the wheels always feel dangerous in these situations, right?
Yeah, because you could just
Just
draw
refill
your
into
opponent's
interaction.
advantage.
And they're
Yeah.
probably going to see some interaction. You also, if you get blown out, Tivit
there's
has a
2
whole
blue
hand.
players
Yeah, if you
Yeah.
get blown out, Tivit just has a whole new hand.
Not only a whole new hand, but 21 treasures. So we're still in the midst of this Rowan turn. Rowan has used Sorceress's scheme to get back a demonic tutor, has demonic tutored. We know they have a Wheel of Fortune in hand. There's some table talk going on. They're sitting on a bunch of treasures, some floating red mana. And yeah, Krosh is probably right. You can't freely wheel into a tithe, especially 2 blue players.
Coward.
Whoa, hey, whoa. But it is just, again, some talking, some hand math, some fidgeting with the dice on treasures, but it looks like we're getting close to resolving a card. Okay. So we got a card.
What?
We got a card being resolved by Rowan
It looks
here.
like he sacrificed the Grimm's servant, right?
Sacrifice it to what?
Is that a... So he sacrificed... It looks like he sacrificed the Grim Servant. Illicit shipment?
I think it is going to
Oh, it's a
resolve.
tutor.
Uh-oh.
This is one of those weird tutors.
Oh,
from
the Capenna
Capenna.
Casualty tutor. Okay. So we're gonna be able to double tutor here, and I think that might just be game. Having what,
Double tutor.
4 tutors in a turn will get you
Yeah,
there?
I mean, that's how you win it, I guess, when you just find the 5 cards you need in a turn, right?
I doubt there's any talk of drawing or anything here with Rowan this far ahead.
This is
but
just it. Rowan's probably got this.
I think
and
they're crossing their T's and dotting their I's here with the
that would
rest of
put
the
Rowan
table.
at, if Rowan wins this, that's 2-1-1.
Yeah, that's good.
That's 11 points.
That's close.
So that's close.
That's
so
close.
that's still gonna be. He's still gonna need to pull it off in this next game.
Yeah. I don't think there's any. I mean, we've said it a couple times, right? If there was interaction here, we'd see. There have been several decision points where you have to do it.
Yeah, we would have been and seen it. I think this is kind of just a free win here, unless these are the greatest sandbaggers I've ever seen.
Don't counter the 5 tutors. Counter one of the
that you can
5
counter
things
the
they
thing that
tutored
comes
for.
Hope.
Ooh. Okay, we're spending our red floating mana. Let's see what it is. There's Magda.
Is that
No,
Magda?
that's Bergie.
That's
Bergie. That's Bergie.
That's Bergie.
That's Bergie.
Oh, Lord.
It's the Kaldheim.
Uh-oh. All right, so what's the next card?
Here we go. Okay, we're spending the treasures now.
Okay, the bags for a reason. And that's a real double interaction.
I think this is it here. Oh, no.
No way.
Card's going back into hand.
Just do it. Just do it.
Okay. Oh. So this is going to be the Bergie reiterate line. No. So, I think we said Searing
I
Touch?
think he's explaining the infinite here.
That's the game.
Yeah.
There's no interaction, dude. Everybody's just made to
that's-
sit and watch.
I got to read the primer on this Roman list. This looks sick.
Okay. Hayaki's still holding the card in hand. Hasn't committed to casting the card
I
yet.
think he's trying to explain that he has infinite, but maybe there's some naysayers.
I don't think that's their Searing. Is that Searing Touch? Because if it's Searing Touch, they are just dead. Right? Because
Oh, 'cause
with the
buyback-
amount of reduction and
Yeah,
then
okay,
Bergie, like they're,
yeah.
yeah.
Buyback is 4.
Yeah, and the amount of I've taken definitely more than 4, just with the tarnished and the Grim Servant.
When did what's the primer right now?
He's got this. He took 3 damage from Tarnished Citadel.
Did he
took
take a-
3 damage from Grim Servant. He's taken.
You only activate it on 3?
Oh.
Okay, so you
Oh,
activate it on
because
3.
she's already at. Okay.
Is there
this is
any way to There's no way to
close.
untap in Rakdos.
I don't think so.
He can't
Yeah.
win. Yeah? Maybe. Oh, that sucks.
That is so close to the game. And that is now the biggest target on your pack. And that is the entire table talking about any way to stop you, to draw it, to do anything, not to just take an L here.
Oh, man.
That's rough.
Damn.
I guess what, 5 tutors is maybe one too short.
Yeah, that's true.
Still pretty good.
Probably didn't know he was going to be able to push this far. That could be it. He activated early. Drops a Shieldred
There's a shield. That's just a really good card.
and passes the turn.
I think that's
Wow.
That's
Okay.
the turn.
Yeah. What an insane almost win.
pop off turn. Yeah, wild. I've never been edged that hard.
I like that shit.
No. A second Smothering Tithe has hit the table.
Hell yeah, Tivit.
I hate it.
Hell yeah, Tivit.
So just to check, now when Kalia draws, they'll take 2 damage. They'll proc 2 Smothering Tithe triggers. That is a lot of triggers on draw. But they don't draw for turn because of Necropose.
Oh, yeah.
So they got that.
All right, let's see if the Heliod can do something.
Their hand was on the table for a lot of the game.
Somebody's gonna have to fuck with his board. It just can't get back.
Oh, yeah. We're straight into tapping mana. Grim Monolith.
Monolith.
Okay.
But
What's the follow-up? That Dram
Dramatic?
Rev?
Okay.
Okay.
Tapping response.
So we're floating 3? Floating 3 here. Okay, there's some table talk on the dramatic reversal. Maybe about whether does this unlock Heliod? Does this Heliod comes out here?
I mean, maybe, but like, what does that do for you? Because the important part of Heliod's game plan is turning over,
Flipping,
right? It's
yes.
flipping over the Heliod. Will that give them enough?
I mean, once you have a Smothering Tithe, you know what, the other player's not going to wheel, but you have a Smothering Tithe. If you flip, I think maybe you can get there. Because it's 4 mana. It's 4 mana to get him out. It's 3 and 2 life to flip him. And then you're kind of just unlocked. Okay.
Does this player generate enough to do both those, or let's just see.
Here we go. Okay, so
We'll float a
we
counter.
have 3 floating, blue, white. I mean, that's close. Okay, there's the cast.
So what now?
Now I think maybe we push the flip.
Maybe not.
Three mana. We need 3 mana to flip, but we have the rocks.
But again, like you flip and then what?
That is true.
Again, you can't. There's another Smothering Tithe on the table, so you just can't wheel. I think they might be on something saying that Jacob's just gonna push for a win or draw.
We're gonna see here soon, because all of these players are in pretty uneasy spots in terms of points.
Yeah. Well, no, not the.
We have two 201s at the table.
Yeah, so
That is true.
they're pretty fine if they like. They're pretty fine. What the heck? Flipping is strong. Okay. Oh, she old you too. Yeah. Damn, it's just kind of bad. Oh, I don't want to see another draw. Don't lock out, please.
I don't know if so.
Because Shielda does just kind of.
It's 14 damage. We got 34 life.
Yeah.
I mean, what's 14 damage among 34 life?
It could be nothing, honestly. You know what I mean? If you have the right cards, it could just be nothing. You're pretty sure Tivit. Does Tivit have a card in hand? Does Tivit burn?
Tivit's definitely right there. Several cards in hand, but nothing hasn't been super impactful play from Tivit. Is that a pass? There's no way that's a pass, right? Floating mana.
I think they're just talking right now.
Okay.
I think they're trying to like figure out like what this
Reading some table talk.
what
Showing
this game
hands.
turns into.
Does Tinkering say you have it for the turn or the next end step?
I believe Tinkering. I don't. Give me a second.
Yeah, we're definitely getting
Until the end of your next turn. So those are just there.
Okay.
Those are just there. But if it gets back, if they let it get back to Rowan, he pings himself for 4 and just wins the game.
That's true. So it can't get back to Rowan.
Yeah, and that's putting everyone in a weird position.
Yeah. Okay, so we have a flip. We have a flip from Heliod.
Okay.
There you go. I mean, a little bit of. So now he's got,
and you have flash speed with this.
So now he's got flash speed.
Okay.
And it's going to be just kind of. Heliod's strong.
Ike.
Okay. So we did have a pass.
Okay.
Now where's the Kalia player here?
Yeah, the draw would be ideal for him if he can't win here. Let's see.
Talisman.
Talisman. Chromux?
Chromux. We are imprinting. Okay, so we need the mana. You think how much we pay into necropotence now?
I don't.
I mean, you're gonna have to, like, this is like you have
That's
to
the
find
shitty
out.
part,
You don't
right?
get access to the cards, but you have to
that's the
try to
shitty
find
part.
out.
I just don't know. I don't know. I mean, they could be conversing right now about, at least the colleagues probably like might plead for like a draw here, but I'm not really sure.
Yeah, I don't see a world where Rowan doesn't win on their turn.
But we also don't know what's in the collie's hand.
That's also true.
Maybe collie's got some gas that we don't know about.
Is that in?
Is that the non-legendary
Entomb?
Entomb?
I think that might be that. Can't exactly remember the name. It's not Goryo's Vengeance.
No.
It's the
That
other one.
reanimates.
Is
It's
Mana that you 3-less?
No, it's just it entombs. I believe this is the card that entombs a non-legendary card, but I can't necessarily tell. Because it's a 2 mana, it's like one in a black, entomb a non-legendary card, like card.
Okay. Well, I mean, a Kali deck seems to be full of heat.
Yeah.
So this could be bad. You know, reanimate is so easy. What gets you out
Hoarding.
of that is, yeah.
Yeah, that is just normally the call. Unmarked grave. Thank you. Riffle.
I love the Riffle Shuffle. Woot-woot. Shout out the Riffle Shuffle. Bend your cards. Okay. So this is, we're gonna reanimate this hoarding, right? That's like the play. We can't not.
Yeah. But the normal, well, I don't know Kali lists like
Here
that.
we go.
Ooh, Breeze.
Is it like the normal Song half-line kind of?
Well, no, because normally, at least I've played a few.
Okay. We paid 8 into Necropotence.
Oh, there we go.
Shit. Okay.
Are they just passing?
Oh, and they're just passing. Okay.
That's not.
Okay.
It's discarding a Arid Mesa.
Discarding into exile even.
Yeah.
2 cards.
I think that's a mana converts.
Okay, the Rowan player is untapping. This is okay. So we gotta see the removal.
Because they can just remove the Bergie right whenever. So we will see.
Let's see how this plays out. And Rowan's activation is a sorcery. She can't activate in response to your opponents, and they can activate in response to her. So it puts you in such a vulnerable position when you have to take that line.
So Rowan activation on the stack. I think pinging themselves for 4.
Yeah.
Right now.
Tarnished and a fetch land.
Oh, fetching. Yeah. So 4.
Yeah, the SWAT is still available. God, I love to fletch a SWAT.
Yeah. No one's got any gripes yet.
That is an out. Shallow Grave would be an out.
Okay.
Let's see.
Or Necromancy. Yeah, those are both good options.
Ooh.
What does? Okay.
Casting. What is that over there? I don't know why I thought that was Glorious End. It's not even a red card.
Seems like some
Again,
chatter about this.
yeah,
Like, what is? Oh, I guess they're both trying to. Probably just talking about it right now.
Okay. The table definitely. It's a Behold the Beyond.
Just gonna have enough mana for that. Yes. Maybe? I think they have enough rocks to get this done.
I mean, God, is that a shock land? Because if that was a shock land, then that's 6 discount instead of 4.
Yeah.
We did see them take additional damage. Oh, paradoxical outcome. Okay, so now Heliod is starting to do things. They're gonna draw some cards right now.
Oh, because you can play flash speed, shit doesn't even matter.
Yeah.
Okay.
But that is gonna just start eating at their life because of children. Final parting.
Oh, that's you entomb 1 and tutor 1.
Yeah, and Tomb and Tutor. Great art on that.
Deflecting swat.
Swat at the outcome? Oh. Okay, but that does leave him a little more vulnerable. Now that it does not have access to SWAT.
So we have the paradoxical outcome stack, a deflecting SWAT on the stack?
Mm-hmm. I believe targeting the paradoxical outcome.
Okay. And they're all discussing right now. Mm-hmm. You got to think, there's some high tension at this table right now.
Yeah.
Just trying to.
Yeah, again, for 2 players, they need to win this game.
Yes.
Like, they need to win this game. And then they have to win the second one.
Yeah.
And that's got to put a lot of pressure on you in this situation. I mean, navigating all these lines, piloting through your opponents, it's tough.
Yeah. If only the Rowan had discounted 4.
Yeah,
one more.
One more.
Man.
The Tivit's been fairly quiet this whole game. Even right now, just wading through something. We can't exactly tell because this deflection spot is still on the stack, so targeting the paradoxical outcome.
I think the Heliod's reacting.
The Heliod is?
I think. Yeah.
Okay. I mean, they're supposed to 1 less, I believe, because Rowan's drawn 1 card this turn, just the card for a turn.
Wow.
But that still is a discount. They have a little bit of mana, not much. It's gonna be rough. You know, last turn when we saw this, it was essentially like Rowan had won the game.
Yeah.
And we did a little miscalculation, and I cannot believe we've made it all the way back in turn rotation.
Yeah.
I did not think this Rowan would be allowed to untap, let alone tap again at sorcery.
And do things.
Yeah, at like it's a sorcery to do Rowan's ability. Like for the table to like hold on this long is wild.
Yeah. What is the Wheeliod about to get into? I feel like the Tivit just doesn't have answers. I feel like the Tivit's just kind of here for a good time.
Mm-hmm. They're making resources with their Smothering Tithe, so we're gonna see.
Is that?
That's not Amphibian Downpour, is it?
Is that Amphibian Downpour?
That's not Amphibian Downpour.
Not really fire if it was Amphibian Downpour.
It immediately went into the hands of Hayaki, the Rowan player. So we're gonna see what it is.
Directly affects them.
That would be 3 copy. No, because we've cast the final parting this turn. So that's final parting. So that's 4 copies.
4?
Yeah, the original and 3 from Storm.
That's a cold breeze.
We're doing something on the.
That kind of has a blue birth frame. Oh, is it? Oh, is it the damn otter?
Oh, Stormcat?
Valley
Floodcaller?
Floodcaller?
Oh. we go. Okay, so it wasn't Flood Caller.
Oh. Ooh. What just?
Beautiful One Ring. Always a beautiful One Ring.
Nonsense.
Yeah,
What
no.
is this?
Might be like
What card is that?
out of Boombro.
Cannot think of it.
Cards being thumbed at here, out of the graveyard. One Ring still holding in hand. Looking to see what we need to do with it now. One Ring onto the battlefield? I mean, we have flash speed,
Yeah.
but do we have 4 mana discounting?
No.
Yeah. Okay, so we're resolving the stack now. Still have SWAT targeting outcome. You can still target through One Ring's protection, but it just protects you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just can't target the player.
Yeah, you can't target the player. Yeah, you can target spells. This is a mess of a turn. It's still the Rowan's turn, but we've seen more. We've seen more from the Heliod side of the board. Okay, so it's Portent of Calamity. X in a blue. Reveal the top X for each card type. You can exile that card and put the rest in your graveyard. You cast a spell from among them without paying its cost.
Oh wow, that's actually pretty cool. What the hell?
Mm-hmm. It's pretty good.
Thank you, Mr. Duke.
Mm-hmm. I have seen that card. I've never seen it in the.
I've never seen it played before.
Boombro border either.
Yeah, I've never seen it played before.
Mm-hmm. Makes sense to me why it'd be good in Willian. Now the thing is, this player is safe for this turn. With protection from One Ring, Rowan can't
Yeah.
Searing Shot them.
Okay, so we're back to the deflecting SWAT. Paradoxical outcome. Oh.
Searing Touch them.
Oh. Oh, is Kali about to get frisky?
Kalia is touching cards. There you see several players try to jam the win here. More table talk. Looks like maybe a couple of players have realized that this might be a draw situation. Okay, the paradoxical outcome being picked up now. So the SWAT can nullify the outcome, but final parting will go off. Rowan will get a card, and then a card into the bin. What are your thoughts? What are your thoughts right now? I mean, we're as much in the tank as the players.
Can't hear what they're saying, but I can only imagine what they're talking about down there. Everyone's kind of just feels like everyone's probably like trying to force the draw here, but I still want the Rowan to win. Hear me out. Real heavy on wanting this Rowan to win, but are they gonna let him, or are they gonna force him to be like, you gotta draw here, big buddy? Like, you know what I mean?
Well, the Rowan can't win this turn, right? Can't kill the Heliod.
Right. Can't kill the Heliod player. That is true.
But removing 2 players, I don't know how much that actually increases your ability to win. Shieldred is still going to drain people if... The thing is, like, Shieldred is a little bit of, like, a silver bullet to the Heliod ability, right?
Think about So
What are you bouncing here? If you have the option, you're bouncing Heliod, Swimming Tide, and then like any rock that isn't mana positive?
probably.
It looks like it. Okay, Tivit fully handing their hand to Kalia here. This is that real politicking. This is in the deep.
Kalia probably realized there's actually nothing. Oh, wait.
Orcish Bowmaster.
Okay.
Interesting.
So what's this ping targeting?
Okay, Orcish Bowmaster. On how many draws? Because Heliod's gonna draw. If you're bouncing everything, if you're bouncing not everything, but everything that's like detrimental, yeah, that's what targets are chosen 3 draws. Oh, it doesn't even matter. We have removal. We have removal targeted at Blowmaster. Looks like a tragic slip. Okay, so Rowan had yet another answer.
Shout out to Rowan.
Shout out Rowan.
So the OBM's gone immediately.
Never
had
and
a
it's only
chance.
and it's only 1 ping, so it doesn't really affect anything
Yeah.
because it's not getting the 4 initial draw pings.
Yeah.
So, whatever Tivit had, I think they just contributed to the game. I think that's probably it. Those
Their
are the
answer.
two.
Their answer was answered.
Untimely malfunction.
He made the OBM ping itself.
That is my favorite thing ever. That is my favorite thing ever. Change the target of a spell or ability with a single target. Untimely malfunction.
That's hella funny.
Kill yourself. Ooh. Okay. We are still waiting for the paradoxical outcome to resolve. There's been another card on the stack, a red card now, and then a mental misstep on that red card.
Okay. And that resolves immediately. Oh, was
Did that
that?
hit the Searing Touch? That hit the... Oh, shit.
Oh,
Did that hit, like, the game winner? No, right?
so this may be turning into a draw very soon.
There's a treasure token. No way. I mean, Heliod is back to, I mean, not the Stone Age. They still have a couple, like, rocks on the field, but just very, very severely set back.
Not in a great spot.
No, this final parting. Oh, but we still have a final parting to resolve.
Jesus Christ. We're getting there. No, we're getting there.
We're gonna figure it out. I don't see a way that, again, I'm just the caster, but I don't see a way that Rowan doesn't win with another tutor, yet another tutor. There's been so much interaction here.
Yeah. Even
Yeah,
the Tivit had
the
interaction that we
OBM,
thought
and then the
no interaction
mental
from Tivit.
misstep. It's
Yeah.
like-
So
Oh, I think we're experiencing a little bit of lag here on the stream. There we go. We're back. Okay. Rowan is, I believe, in the midst of tutoring yet again. What is it, the 6th tutor we've seen from Rowan?
Fuck if I know.
7th tutor we've seen from Rowan? This is a lot. But you know, Rakdos can do that.
Yeah. Now I'm curious. Like, what do they choose from here? What is the grand answer here?
I'm unsure. I believe the player who casts the paradoxical outcome still has to have targets legal for their own control. So I don't think the deflecting SWAT could have targeted anything other than
it all has to be stay over there. But Heliod's effectively blown out here. Tivit's kind of just vibing.
If anything, they have to have a rebuild turn, which is not good this late into the game. This is bad for Heliod.
If Rowan doesn't win here, they don't take the draw and it gets back to Kalia. Kalia wins. I'm like 90% sure.
Oh yeah, with a Broodlord in the bin, they drew 8 cards. Essentially drew 8 cards last turn because they didn't proc any triggers. But they're gonna have a full grip to work with coming back, and we haven't seen that much interaction from the Kalia player thus far.
I don't think they're really on that much interaction.
Okay, we have a Goldhound resolving. Base essentially free with Bergie, right? Just a couple cards left in hand for Rowan, but one of them was a card that was tutored. Oh, and we're sacrificing the Goldhound. Is that Past in Flames? Past in Flames.
Was that Past in Flames?
We can cast Searing Touch.
Oh, hell yeah.
We can cast Searing Touch. Oh no. Oh, this table's in trouble. But you know, I've said this several times this game. And there's the fist bump. There's the fist bump. Oh, wow. What a game. And the Rowan takes it through just so much interaction, so much politicking. And wow. What a game.
I'm sold on the Rowan list. I think I'm sold on it.
I thought, like, even the mishap of counting to 3 instead of 4 on the turn prior, I thought that was it. I thought that killed the Rowan.
Can't cast Searing Touch flashback with exile it.
That's interesting. We're gonna get a little confirmation on just exactly who won that game, who took that game, and then we're gonna be right back with an interview either from the winner or definitely that Rowan player, because I need some thoughts into that. Don't go anywhere. We're gonna be right back.
what's going on? I'm here with the winning Hyaki, and he was on Rowan. And I've never seen a Rowan play, but he navigated it masterfully. So the first question I've got for you is, what made you bring Rowan to this tournament?
My first cEDH deck was Rowan.
Okay.
I opened it in Wilds Aloud Drain. I was like, this is a really cool commander, but I never got around to building it.
Right.
But then I saw Lemura's video where he covered a God of Commanders tournament over in Japan at Haruya. And a person brought Rowan Dragonstorm. And I thought, that's so cool. That's so funny. I just throw out a bunch of random dragons and stuff.
Right.
So I was playing that just like casually cEDH with my buddies, and it randomly would just win randomly sometimes. But when I took it to the tournaments, it was really rough. It was extremely rough. Sometimes I'd be able to present win, sometimes I wouldn't, but it was so almost luck of the draw.
Right.
The current list right now is pioneered by Anthony Glacial City.
Okay.
It's the Dark Horse. He's going to rename it as something else because people aren't underestimating Rowan anymore. So it's no longer Dark Horse. It's going to be renamed something else sometime in the future. But my deck is almost a one-for-one copy. Like, he has figured out Rowan like most efficient line. There's a lot of things that we can politic to reason around or with the pod, so we don't just get blown out completely.
Right.
But that's his list completely. I just have maybe 5 cards, my own thing, just because my own play style and just how I see my cards when I play. But in the game, I don't know, when you guys see it, you'll see I activated Rowan for 3 one time. And I kept dirling, I just kept casting, I casted a Jessica's Will because I didn't have anything else, and people were just like, there's really nothing? So I was like, all right, Jessica's Will. Next thing, a bunch of random bad cards. It was so bad. All of it was bad. The only good thing was the Grim Servant, but that's not that good. So then I casted my Inspired Tinkering from my hand. It's Inspired Tinkering is just another Jessica's Will for Rowan.
Right.
Make 3 treasures, and I was like, the next 3 cards, it's all interaction, but no gas. So I was like, okay, my only tutor is Grim Servant, and it can only grab CMCs of 2 or less. So I had to do this weird tutor chain to look for the most value I can get out of. So I was doing a lot of more Inspired Tinkering, possibly more Jessica's Will, just because I was like, I flipped so bad. I just gotta dig deeper. And then I did another Inspired Tinkering, and it was just bad. It was still bad. I was like, what is this? I was like, this is so bad. So from there, I remember I Demonic tutored for a Sorcerer's Team, so I can just tutor at least one more time, and then also gas one more time for something from my grave. But as I was looking, because my color pips were really tight, and I only could tutor for 1 card at a time. Right. I couldn't just tutor for some of the most efficient lines is just Bergie Searing Touch, both of them all at once. Stormkill Artist Searing Touch, or Villas, Crick, and then Children. But I had Children in hand, so that part wasn't that bad. But the problem was I was looking at my reduction, and I was like, it's not enough to do Villas and Crick. Because I'd be short 1 colorless or something.
Oh, okay.
Because Crick, I only had a reduction of 3, and Crick is 4 generic. So I have to pay mana. And then for Villas, it was 5, so I'd pay 2 mana. So I was doing the math, I wasn't doing it enough, and then I was like, I think I just Bergie Searing Touch here. So I grabbed that line, and I casted Bergie. Bergie was fine. I was like, all right, at this point, if somebody had a Mind Break track, somebody had a Silence, they should have done it by now. They should have done it already.
Right.
And then just as I was casting my Searing Touch, everyone was just like, oh shit, we're cooked. We're just dead. Because I play with Jacob a lot. He's seen me just do that to him a couple times.
Right.
Kev has seen it over at Amp Gaming. He's seen it too. But as I was casting it, everyone was just like, oh fuck, we're screwed. And then I was looking, I was like, oh no, I punted. I punted so hard. Buyback was 4. My reduction's only 3. I don't have infinite. So I just looked at oh, I screwed up. So everyone's just like, oh, thank God. Thank God. So at that point, I was like, okay, well, I have a fetch land exiled earlier from Inspired Tinkering. So if it untaps on my turn, I do have win lines. I just Searing Touch this time. This time I Searing Touch. And I had a deflecting SWAT and untimely, so I had so much protection for myself. I was talking with the rest of the guys, and Tivit was saying he was trying to keep with like a greedy plan, a greedy mulligan, and so was Kev. Both of them were kind of thinking like, I want a smothering type as soon as possible.
Right.
Jacob was just on the plan of, I'm a necropons, but that's what he normally does. He normally just necropons as soon as possible. So from there, it was just, I needed to survive these other turns, and I just kept seeing how they were doing interaction, talking. I was like, I don't think they have enough interaction for anything. So when Kev flipped his wheelie odd, because he had enough mana, that was really cool. He flipped it all in one turn. So I was asking, like, are you gonna wheel us like right here? Just because if he wheels us right here, like the other two are gonna stop him, and I just sit there. So I was able to ask him, like, are you gonna wheel us at all? And he's like, no, I'm not gonna wheel you guys at all. So I was like, all right. So it went to Jacob's turn. Jacob, he had the cards to set up a reanimate Hoarding Broodhorde line, but because I had untimely malfunction and deflecting SWAT, he couldn't do it because I would interact with him. From there, I think it's always correct that you try to play to advantage yourself as much as possible before trying to politic with the pod in order to just increase your win percentage.
Right.
So it was afterwards they were talking. And Jacob was talking with Tivit, and he was saying how I could have just presented a draw on my turn, but he was weighing the odds of I getting stopped and then he has the answer, or he wins from there, or just basically there's just like that small little nuance that they didn't communicate. They didn't see where they were really willing to do things and sit there. So from there I untap, so I have 2 pieces of protection, and they already know I have Searing Touch, and this time, buyback. Buyback is more than enough. Buyback was at 6. Buyback was at 6. More than enough this time. But luckily I top decked Final Party, which is like a D-Tutor and an Entomb all in one.
Right.
So I looked at it like, okay, this can give me enough gas to keep going, but because Searing Touch is an instant, I can slowly bait out anything and everything until they have an answer, and then I could Searing Touch on top.
Okay.
So that's basically the whole game plan right there. And Tivit kept Mental Misstep the whole time. So he waited until I casted the Searing Touch, Mental Misstep, perfect. But the Final Parting was still resolving. So from there I was like, okay, I can't just like flash back the Searing Touch and try again, because I already used like Sorcerer's Scheme. Sorcerer's Scheme is the best card for that. And if I passed in Flames, the buyback doesn't even matter. It just gets exiled because I'm casting it for as a replacement cost.
Right.
Yeah. So from there, it was just I just need enough gas. So I tutored for Pyroblast just in case there's one more counter spell. They have one more, and then I entomb Past in Flames because I had more than enough red.
Right.
So from the red, I would just loop all the Jessica's Will, the Inspired Tinkering again, get enough black this time.
Just full win it.
Yeah,
like just unstoppable.
and then I just win from there. But like I have to play a whole bunch of things, and they were just like, we see the writing on the walls. Nobody else has answers now. This is it. This is it. Yeah. So that was Rowan. I don't know. Any questions?
You actually covered like all of it, and I fuck with that super heavy. You're 2-1-1 now. You're 2-1-1 now. So you're really close to day 2ing on your next game. So I have one last final question. Why should we play Rowan?
The reason why you play Rowan is, well, just to preface, the Dark Horse list is for tournaments. It's made specifically with tournament mentality in mind.
Okay.
Do not bring that to an LGS. You will piss off your friends and everyone at the LGS because this pub stomps so hard. There's no way to sandbag Rowan. Rowan is too strong at the LGS level. But it's made specifically for tournaments. So if you want to like get into tournament play, like it's a really good list to do it. But I wouldn't recommend people to start off with Rowan because you need to develop a good skill of politicking.
Okay.
Because obviously Rowan, the whole deck is Rowan, so you have to be able to politic reasons why not to kill Rowan. So my reasons why people want to play Rowan, you want to play a deck that sans blue, which is cool.
Yeah, absolutely.
Blue gets so much hate just because, counterspell, game draws out, game draws out, no one wins.
Right.
Like that gets tiring. You play Rowan because you want to attack the tournament meta on a different axis, where you can force wins, you can push through everybody, or you can present draws because you just have so much gas.
Yeah.
That's normally like how you can do things with Rowan.
Oh, yeah. Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Play Rowan. Best Rakdos deck.
Really
Thank
good
you
Rakdos
so
deck.
much. Good game.
Yeah, thank
Oh,
you,
yeah.
thank you.
And we'll be right back with the next round.
Cool.
We're live? Okay, we're here. We're back. We're back. It's been a journey, but we've made it back to you finally for our final round of day 1 of Cosmic Crown Championship, cEDH 10K. I'm excited for this last round. How do you feel about this last round?
Me too. I've been waiting for 5 rounds all day. This is going to be a big one for a lot of our players to see if they're making it into day 2, which is very exciting. And we have a pretty stacked pod coming up, and maybe we can talk about some of the decks we're going to see.
Yeah, an interesting pod for sure.
Yeah.
We have Alan on Iron Man, which is the first time I've seen an Iron Man today or in cEDH.
Yeah,
honestly.
I know when the card got revealed, this is one that we've been talking about for cEDH for a bit. I've only seen it a handful of times, so I think that'll be really interesting. Alan's in our second seat, and in our first seat we have Nick with Blue Farm, which, you know, we've all seen a lot of Blue Farm today. We'll see if this is a very traditional list or if it's playing anything spicy. What's our next one? We got...
Oh, our next one is actually Rogthras, which I thought I would honestly see more of today, but I'm glad I get to see some of it. You know, it's our 5th pod. It's going to be a tough game considering Jeremy's record, but I'm excited to see the deck do what it wants to do, hopefully.
Yeah, it's a great deck. It's one that's really popular in the meta right now. And then our last seat is actually a Magda player. This is the 3rd Magda deck we've seen on the channel today for the live stream. The last round I casted had a Magda in it, and it was played very differently from the first one, so I'm excited to see what this one brings. But you know, it's Magda, so spicy red stuff,
Popular
some dwarves, all that stuff. While we're waiting to get the stream up, I'm going to read Iron Man real quick because it's been a minute. So we got 3 colorless, a blue and a red for a 4/4 flying haste human hero that has whenever it attacks, you create a treasure token. Then you may sacrifice a non-creature artifact. If you do, you search your library for an artifact card with mana value equal to 1 plus the sacrifice artifact mana value. Put it onto the battlefield, tap, then shuffle. So it seems like we're going to see some pretty interesting stuff here with Iron Man today.
Yeah, immediately makes me think of like birthing pod type effects, just climbing up in mana values. And the fact that it makes like a essentially 0 mana value artifact for you to do that immediately is really cool that it enables itself.
Yeah, we have treasury artifact stuff. We have Magda that's also going to be doing some of that. Big creatures with some Rogthras, classic Blue Farm. So I think it'll be an interesting pod for sure.
Who do you think you'd give the edge to in this pod?
The edge to? I don't know. I'm personally rooting for Rogthras. I'm really, really excited to see that today. But yeah, I think it'll be cool to see something different, which is Iron Man, so that'd be really fun. Yeah. Anything you're rooting for?
I think I'm right there with you on that last note of like, Iron Man sounds really fun to take this game.
Yeah.
Just an out there commander. Haven't seen it at all today.
Yeah, and I've also seen Magda today a couple times, so it'd be nice to maybe see it take it win. So I'm personally very, very stoked. What do you think, chat? What are we rooting for? What are we hoping to see take the win? We've also seen quite a few draws today. Did you have any win pods? That you
Yes.
casted?
Yeah, we had an insane game with a Rowan actually taking the pod breakdown was wild. It was like a Kalia, a Rowan, a Tivit, and I believe the last seat was oh my god, Heliod. Wheeliod.
Yep.
Yeah, and that was just an insane game. Tons of interaction, tons of stack manipulation, and just a deep game.
Oh yeah. Yep.
We got something going on.
We're working on getting things situated so we can show you this very spicy pod that's about to happen. I know tomorrow is our big finals, so we'll have 2 rounds for top 16 and our finals pod. There's a lot of competition out there, and the players are going real hard for this last round. We're excited to show this one to you too. Have you seen any of the spicy new cards from Lorwyn? That's kind of what I've been looking for.
Yeah, I think we actually saw a Hexing Scorcher
Oh, okay.
on camera.
Yeah.
We have to see one of those, and it's like that card has been hyped to oblivion. It's just the newest.
Oh.
Okay. We're gonna take a real quick second. We're gonna restart the stream, and we're gonna get anything that we need